on video. There we go. Let me say that. Let me say that one more time now that we're on video. My no-show hoes are here.
You meant your host. He meant his host. He just left out the S.
Yeah. I meant my diarrhea twins.
Who's the one that had that yesterday?
Well, what was what's y'all's excuses?
Well, Denise woke me up late.
Yeah, because it was Denise's job to wake you up today. I love that.
World War III broke out at my house yesterday, and I feel like crap.
I love the fact that Doc's answer is Denise woke me up late.
Well, Denise didn't send me a text until 7:18.
I was really thinking, what, did Denise not roll over and give you a big sloppy kiss this morning? I mean, what's the problem? How do you blame Denise for not waking you up on time?
Okay, because
aren't you married?
No, but
I mean, hold on. If you're going to try to blame a female for you not waking up on time, wouldn't you blame your wife?
No, but let me tell you how it usually goes. Okay, usually in the morning.
She's fixing to tell me how it usually goes.
In the morning, usually Crystal sends a text and says, "Good morning. Hope you're having a wonderful day." And then Denise sends me a text about 5 or 10 minutes later and says, "Good morning." And then I send a text back and I say, "I'm working on our show notes. I'll print them out for you." And then the group chat goes ding, 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 ding. Okay.
That wakes you up.
Right. And all that wakes me up.
Well, the ding, ding, ding's been happening this morning.
Well, I know, but okay. Then the other thing that happened last night.
The other thing
is we turned off all of our phones because of that Amber Alert kept going off over and over and over.
Why don't you just turn off the Amber Alerts on your phone?
You can't.
You can disable it.
How do you disable it?
Oh, sorry. Y'all have droids.
We have droids. We don't know how to. I really don't want to disable it so that we can know what's going on. Because, I mean, if it was my kid... because you don't have 30 friends that'll call you and tell you. But if it was my kid, I don't want
Wait a minute. Y'all don't have people to wake you up, so never mind.
If it was my kid, I don't want people turning off their Amber Alerts. And this is a 2-week-old.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, a 2-week-old baby.
I mean, because that thing kept going off, Benny's like, "We don't have the child." I'm like, "Honey, I know." I'm like, "I know, baby." So that's what happened. And then it was so funny because I turned over to Benny and I was like, "Great, now Scotty's going to think Denise and I were together because we're going to show up like 5 minutes apart."
Did you just get here too?
Yes. I was just waiting for Scotty to say something smart.
Like that?
No, I'm actually dealing with a real crisis this morning.
Oh, my Lord.
Instead of y'all's crap. But no, here, read this out loud, Doc.
Hold on.
Why can't I read it out loud? I'm just kidding.
So, anywho's, people always talk smack about me posting stuff. And I'm like, you do realize some of the stuff I post isn't about me. People reach out to us all the time. And when I'm posting positive stuff, it's not always what I'm dealing with. It's what other people's dealing with, too. I just try to reflect and say that if I'm dealing with this and they're dealing with it, you know who I'm trying to explain it to? The dumbasses that keep attacking me. That's I guess who I'm trying to explain it to. But most likely those dumbasses aren't listening to the show right now. Okay. So kick rocks.
You don't need to reach out to the DSs.
So the message that we got this morning was, "Scotty, I was told things would get better. The nightmares are only getting worse when a man touches me, even in a friendly manner. I freak out. I tried to go to mental health for help, but they turned me away because I have no insurance. Do you by chance know of anywhere that can help me with my depression and nightmares? It just seems nobody cares about the victim in a domestic violence situation. It sucks that the state turned me away because of insurance. One lady there actually said it may help if I hurt myself because then they could do something."
That is ridiculous.
My heart just dropped.
She just sent me the message and said, "Yes, I can share all this," which I already did. But first off, I'd already posted it. The last part is one lady actually said I had to hurt myself. I added that before I got her permission, but she just said, "Yes, you can." And she said it's mental health in Covington that said she'd be better off hurting herself.
Okay.
That's disgusting.
There's actually Ray of Hope here in Conyers.
Go. I need you to go on.
I don't have my, baby, all I got is my phone. I don't even have my laptop. I don't even have my laptop.
I'm writing it down.
Can you not do that on your phone, Doc?
Because the Facebook on my phone is like, is jacked up right
now. Man, you need an Apple.
Give me the list and I'll post it.
Okay.
How can you perform your work duties on a droid.
Well, if my boss would buy me an Apple, I would be so happy.
I think you should get.
I don't think you should call your wife I don't think you should call your wife the boss. I think that's
talking
very.
About the owner.
I think that's very.
Radio.
What would it be? Woman. I can't call it womanistic. What is it? Sexist?
I'm talking about the owner of Just for Fun Radio. If I could just get issued an Apple iPhone as part of my.
I can issue you an Apple, and then I can issue you an older iPhone.
No, as part of my compensation package, I need the Apple iPhone 6S.
6. That S stands for sucker.
And then also, I need a convertible Mercedes.
Yeah, because that makes everything better.
Well, the account executives
in your hair.
at the other radio stations get that. Why can't I have it?
Land some good accounts that pay.
I'm gonna hit you with this bottle of water.
Change the subject.
Change the subject before I post.
So, anyways, who did you name that would be a good place for her to go?
Ray of Hope here in Conyers. They work on a sliding scale.
Listen to what you just started. Me too. Apple 6S. Thanks, Doc.
Okay, what else?
Now we got the request line open. For Fantasyland, please call our number.
867-5309.
Exactly.
867. I've heard that number before.
Really, Doc?
Whose phone number?
It's Jeannie's number.
Oh! Oh my God.
That was classic.
That was good. It's Jeannie's number.
She's like, I've heard it before.
Because I'm like,
oh my God, here they come. Wow. WTF. Someone should call the supervisor of this place in Covington and have the lady fired.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got that. Anything else?
And then the next one says, tell her she can double her pay. 0 times 2. Equals
0.
No, what you just did. Okay, go ahead.
All right. The other place.
Oh my God, Little Richard said, quit giving out my wife's number.
Hold on,
Jenny.
Let me see if I can go to my contacts and pull it up because I can't pull it from Facebook.
Just if you do that, just can you forward me the contact and then I'll just put it all on this post.
Yes. Yeah.
And I will be posting them on that post so you have them.
Okay, anything else?
She's looking.
I mean, what's y'all's thoughts on this?
It's disgusting to me.
Well, but this goes back to something that I have been saying for years now, is that, when you get past the Moreland Avenue exit on I-20, you enter a resource wasteland.
Wait, go backwards. I mean, give me directions. What are you talking about? When you're going into Atlanta or coming out of Atlanta?
When you're coming out of Atlanta.
Thank you. I just want to make sure we're being clear to the listeners.
When you're coming out of Atlanta on I-20, it's a resource wasteland because last night we talked about parenting with children with special needs.
Yes.
And there are no resources down here. I mean, we've got
you know what it is? It's the same thing I've said about when I started DJing in McDonough. I said, here I was used to working in the Mall of Georgia area and Brazelton and DJing all these big events up there and around my neck of the woods of Snellville area. And I said, what was funny is when I went to McDonough, please, anybody in McDonough, don't take this in any offense or anything, but I said, man, it's like stepping back in time. I said, McDonough is like 10 years behind Gwinnett.
Yeah.
It's like a different, it's like a different world. And it took me a minute to get used to people because they're a little more country, but it's not necessarily country environment. It's a way of thinking environment. They're a little different.
They're a little different.
I was kind of, if you look at a clock being round and the numbers, it's like you're in the 1 o'clock position. That's the Buford, Swanee, Gwinnett area. And then you come to 3 and you're in the Conyers type area and it's a little different. You're at the 4 o'clock, you're looking at, Newton County and a little bit of Rutledge towards that 4 and 5. And then when you get down towards McDonough, you're about that 6 area. And I'm sorry, but it's kind of reality. Just saying. Send all hate mail to stickityournosesucker.com.
.org.
Thank you, Nikki. Nikki just sent me the number that I had sent to her a long time ago.
And I sent the girl a message saying that we're talking about the show, talking about it live. So.
Denise, I'm texting you a number.
Anybody that's listening, if you have any suggestions, please go to the post that I made. It says 21 minutes ago I made the post. So please go to the post that I made and leave any comments at all.
And if you're listening, we got you covered. We'll get you taken care of.
Okay, here you go, Denise. Can you post that
just for fun?
Scotty's?
Mm-hmm. Hello.
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 Hey, Scotty.
Hey.
It's Chris.
Hi, Chris.
Bonds. I heard you talking about the lady that was needing the help.
Yes, ma'am.
I've worked in the medical field for 25 years. There's a lot of places around that can help her.
Yeah, and that's what she didn't have the resources to find all this information. And I think right now she's also feeling, not only is she already feeling beat up mentally, I think the being talked to the way she was from this place that just said those bad words. I'll just, because I don't want to always name drop all the time, but the fact that she was already feeling a little beat up, and then that, I think she's just kind of feeling like she has no resources, she has no information, and you know as well as anybody else that when you're pushed to the lowest point, you're just trying to tread water, and I just think anything we can do to send her good vibes and good information, it's just kind of our obligation to try to help humanity. I'm sorry for getting all on a humanity kick this morning, but I can't stand watching somebody begging for help in the system.
Like
yeah,
suffering like that.
The system's just wrong, man.
Okay, and another thing too, since the effect went in that you have to carry insurance, she can apply for insurance. And if she's not approved for any insurance due to her income, they will automatically put her on Medicaid or WellCare if you cannot afford insurance.
Right.
And
so that may be another resource you may go to. But there's Ridgeview, which is up the South Cobb Parkway. From Conyers, it's probably a 30-minute drive because I used to work there. I worked for a doctor's office that was overseen by Ridgeway.
Yeah.
You said that's off of South Cobb Drive?
By Ridgeview.
Yes.
And there's also a place that's in Clayton County that is called Anchorage Hospital. You can go in there and they can diagnose you with depression, anxiety, and they also have a program there that will help you, but they send you to a place called Riverwood, and it's like an apartment type thing. You have a psychiatrist, you have group meetings, and you have everything else there.
Yeah, Riverwood is Riverwood is awesome.
Yeah, Riverwood is a great place. I mean, it is. I mean, I only know about Ridgeview because I worked over there in that area and dealt with a lot of the Ridgeview patients. But actually, my daughter's got a friend right now that went and checked himself in, but you have to go through Anchorage Hospital to do it.
Okay.
And you go through there, and they will send you over you can do as little as 3 days. You can do as long as 90 days. Depending on what her circumstances are. But Riverwood is a very, very good place to go. And like I said, I mean, they help out a lot of people with depression and everything else. And I don't mean to label anybody, but when depression gets so high and you're having nightmares and things like that.
Yeah, and that's where she's at, it's the nightmares.
Yeah, well, it often turns to them hurting themselves. You know, I mean, just to get rid of the pain. I mean, and I would hate to see that happen to her.
Right, I definitely agree with that.
And you said Ridgeview was off of South Cobb Drive?
It's South Cobb Parkway.
Okay, Parkway. And then you said the Anchorage Hospital was in Clayton County.
It is in College Park.
Okay.
And of course, I'm sure she wants to find something local, but at the same time, if we can't find anything local, your well-being is worth a little bit of traveling. And at least if you get to these places.
I used to work, like I said, over there for a company that done experimental drugs on kids. And it was just a real thing that was, you put them on, medication, and then you put them on placebo, and you could tell which one was different, and even we didn't know which medication they were going on.
Right.
And, I had to draw blood on these kids. I've had black eyes and busted lips and everything else where they kicked me, screamed me, pulled my hair, and, everything else. So Ridgeview is right beside there, and I could leave here in the morning and have to be there at 8 o'clock, and I could leave here by 6:30 and go straight up 20 through Atlanta, and then catch the 285 right there, and where 75 is, and it's like 2 exits up. Like I said, it's South Cobb Parkway. You get on South Cobb Parkway, and it's probably about 4 miles down South Cobb Parkway.
Right. Well, that's awesome.
Like I said, it took me 45 minutes to get to work every day.
Right.
Well, I shared that on the post. So
I told her to go back and watch the YouTube feed that she might have already missed, and she can at least catch up with some of the information as well. So
right.
Well, thank you for calling in. That's awesome.
I just think it's bad that mental health is supposed to be there to help you, and it's a government funded, program there that's state funded, and they won't help you unless you have insurance.
Right.
That is absolutely ridiculous.
And here's the thing too, and not that I'm trying to get all up on the gun conversation, but half of our problem, if not more than half of our gun problems, have resulted with crazy folks with guns. And I say crazy, people can call it mental health or whatever words they want to use. But that guy that just went and did what he did, his mom just went across the news feed and said that he's had a touch of autism, but she never knew he could be violent.
Wow.
Well, but
that's part of.
Well, the thing about it is she didn't do her homework.
That's right.
I've got two boys that have Asperger's autism, and they have outbursts, and they have things like that. They are 12 and 14, and they have breakdowns,
That's right.
and everything else. And you need to know the warning signs. If your child has been diagnosed with something like autism or bipolar, you need to do your homework.
Right. And I try not to insult people and call people crazy. What I call is their action is crazy when I say the people are crazy. When you take a gun and you're walking up to people saying, "What religion are you?" Pop. Come on. That's that alone. That is crazy. Whether people want to go, "Well, you're calling the person crazy." I'm saying what the action is crazy. If that's calling a person crazy, so be it. But the action is this is crazy. Mm-hmm. And of course, everybody gets hung up on trying to be so PC and all, but there's so much out there that can't be explained, and it's easier for people just to label it instead of trying to work with it.
And see that's what I was trying to do, because me and my husband, I married them, and my kids are grown. They are 28, 26, and 24, and I married a man that's got a 6 and an 8-year-old. I knew they had autism before I married him. We set boundaries down. If you want to have an outburst, go to your room, have it,
Right.
But don't disrespect me. You're not going to disrespect me in my own home.
Yes.
And we set those boundaries down, and I've never had a problem out of those kids. But these people that just want to scapegoat their kids, well, he killed them because he's got autism or because he's got bipolar. Okay, if you knew this, why do you have a gun in your house?
Well, and that's the thing that gets me is at what point, I don't, people always want to take what I'm saying wrong. At what point does the state now look back to the parent and go, you didn't successfully do your job right with your child? Now, I don't know that criminal charges need to be pressed against the mother. I don't mean it like that. But at what point?
My confusion is I think that should, because I mean, if you apply for a gun permit and I mean they ask you about mental illness in your family, if you've got a child that's got bipolar or a teenager that's got bipolar or autism or any other type of thing like that, I don't think they should be issued a permit until the child is out of the house.
Yes, because that's kind of the thing. If you have a kid or anybody that's been labeled as having any kind of problem, then why would you put a gun in the house? I mean, hello, not just for the safety of your neighbors. What about your own safety?
Exactly.
I was just say, what about your own safety? I mean, what about the safety of you? What about the safety of everybody else in your house? You know,
That's right.
You know, they may have other kids in the house. You know, they may have grandkids in the house.
Exactly.
You know, I mean, what happens to the mother? What happens to the father? Because you know, if he's that out there and that, you know, much of a bipolar person or an autistic person or someone that's got a mental, you know, that's mentally, you know, not stable, he's not going to stop at one.
That's right.
Mm-mm.
Well, if he's willing to take one, you don't know what he's willing to do.
Well, like I always said, they don't give you any more time for one than they do for four.
That's right. Well, and that if you're to the point where you're willing to cross that line, crossing 1 foot versus 10 feet, you're still crossing that line.
Yeah.
You know, once you've decided you're crossing that line and it don't mean anything to you, then they're just doing it. All right. Well, we're going to boogie on. We got to take a break, but thank you for calling in.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for the information.
Yeah, and I shared it on that post, so thank you very much.
Yeah, and I want to come by and sit in with y'all.
Oh, anytime.
Oh, yes.
Just send Doc some information, and I try to let just Doc handle stuff a little bit because she keeps us a little more organized sometimes.
Okay.
Sometimes when she can come in on time.
Well,
Except on Casual Friday.
If I had an iPhone 6S, I could have been here because I would have had an alarm.
And I didn't text her.
Yeah, she'd have had an alarm. Not that the ones that you used to could plug into the wall was okay for 35 years.
On that note.
Yeah, but thanks for calling in. Yeah, reach out to Doc.
Even though you have a phone, if you put it on silent, the alarm will still go off.
Yeah, the problem was we turned all the phones off last night.
So it's not a phone problem; it's a person problem.
Yeah. If you power it down, I mean, there's no power at all. But all you gotta do is turn the ringer off on it, and your alarm will still go off.
I love how this story just keeps getting better as Doc opens her mouth and tells it. Well, thanks for calling in. Let's get moving.
Y'all have a great day.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
And I believe this is Little Richard calling in now. Little Richard.
Howdy.
Hello.
Well, I have one major question when it comes to what was said earlier, and I'm not.
Which one?
About having a child that has mental illness and not being able to get a permit.
Yeah, but there's difference. There's a difference. Do you have a child that's up walking around that can perform harm to somebody? No,
but he has mental illness.
Right, but there is a difference. Come on, you can't.
Yeah, I agree.
You got to think about it. If you've got to, put it this way: if you go apply for a gun permit, and your son was, don't get me wrong, because yours is in a wheelchair, but say you had a son that's already been, walking around at school, hitting kids, picking up rulers and smacking them upside the head, throwing books, having major fits and just whatever of that nature.
Right.
Would you even want to go get a gun? I mean,
right.
Would you think about it that way? Because I know you're a responsible gun owner, so I know that you would have to think about it, because most responsible gun owners would be like, if I'm going to have a gun, it would have to be locked up. It'd have to be.
Right.
Yeah,
that's the point that it was really being made.
Yeah.
Well, generally, I look at it that way, yes. But I also look at it as I still have to protect my family.
Yes.
So
right.
I have to look at it in my eyes rather than my son's eyes. In a case where a child has a different ailment than my son. My son has a mitochondrial disease. But mitochondrial disease affects more muscle tone and health and things of that sort, rather than mental illness.
Mm-hmm.
But
yes.
his mental capacity is not that of what a normal kid is.
Right.
So the way I look at it that way is, and this is kind of going more into what, President gentleman president. I'm not going to say his name because I care not to, but what he's trying to push for is any mental illness.
Yes.
And I don't want it to be any mental illness, because I shouldn't be penalized for.
Well, this is living proof that there's always two sides to everything.
Absolutely, absolutely, and that was my main point. My thoughts are I shouldn't be the one penalized for having a son with special needs because of the way a law reads.
Right.
So you catch my drift. I mean, I'm not mad at it. I just thought I would throw my 2 cents worth.
No, and that's the thing about Just Fun Radio. I want everybody to be able to throw their 2 cents in. All right, man. Well, thanks for calling in. We're gonna shoot off to commercial. All right, see you later. Bye. All right, bye. All right, everybody, we're gonna shoot off to commercial because the two ladies didn't come in on time. We started late, and it kind of threw everything for a wallop. But in Doc's defense, she stayed late last night. So she comes in late this morning. I think she believes that she was just evening out the time clock that we don't have. Clocks, what she doesn't have.
Go to commercial.
We'll be right back, everybody. It's Just for Fun in the Morning. Already?
I got my paracord. You got the lawn chairs?
I could find one.
All right, I gotta see this. There's got to be a joke behind this, because it says which one, left or right. So in my eyes, what's fixing to happen? I mean, it could be that that's just a twerk video, but what if one of them turns around and it's a dude?
Right.
That's all it was? For real?
That was it?
You guys disappointed?
I'm so disappointed.
Man.
God. I expected to see something.
I was expecting to see.
Okay, well, if I got to go left or right, I'll take right.
I was expecting to see a little.
I think they're both right. I don't see what the point is behind this one.
Those are too big.
It's got 1 million views, though. This is what people are doing to plump up their booties, by the way, which is the same thing they use for women. That's
really.
Mm-hmm.
What is that thing? Holy moly cannoli!
Syrup. That's all they're doing, spitting syrup on it. And that's supposed to just throw you over the edge.
And she's got how many? 400? 40? Yeah, no. Oh my gosh.
If that was damn, I could see that being something to brag about. But that is this right here is the white girls' national anthem. I had an album, but I don't know where it is.
I've never heard the song before.
You never heard Woody?
Uh-uh.
I want to brag about my brother at some point today. He's running the Chicago Marathon.
Oh, he is? That's so cool.
He's been training.
We need to have a Just for Fun 5K.
That would be awesome.
What do you think? What do you think, Massa Scott?
Sure.
Okay.
If you do any more shows like last night, once my friend's done teaching on Thursdays, should be awesome because that's
So
exactly what she
anyways,
does.
that's that.
Okay.
So it's not like wha-bam. You know what I mean?
I like that bathing.
I like that. I like
Look.
that restaurant.
Look, I look at it and I'm like, I like that bathing suit.
Yeah, I like that bathing suit too.
And what's funny is that's the competition, and that's what won.
How come we don't do stuff like that anymore? I came when all the fun stuff stopped.
Oh, she had a C-section.
How can you tell?
Right there.
Oh,
Yeah.
And watch this one. There's another one. Let's see. Look. you
That
can
other,
see-
yeah, that's the one I was talking about.
Yeah, you can see that one
Right there. But that's a
And that one just had one too, because she just had her,
beauty scar.
and hers is a.
wow.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
I've never heard this song.
Scotty can find some songs now.
She's a woody. Oh my girl with a booty. I can't believe you don't know this song,
Yeah.
but you know "Success in a Bag." That's funny.
Because they played that one all the time at my school. But she's pretty.
She couldn't make up her mind what team she played for.
Wow. Wow. Bow chicka wow wow.
Am I about to? Well.
Yes, baby. You are always about chicka wow wow. So Denise, Benny was watching the YouTube video. She was watching it on and off last night. And she's like, at first she thought that Crystal and I were playing with each other. And she's like, and then she started looking at the looks on our face. She's like, y'all were terrified. I was like, yeah.
Right when you guys ended the show, the camera kept flashing on and off. I wasn't going to say anything last night.
Yeah, because we were already scared.
Yeah, no, I wasn't going to say anything last night. Because after the show, it ended right before, because she was doing stuff before she cut the camera off.
That's what she looked like when I was talking with her.
Wow.
Hold on, Shayna. She just couldn't make up her mind.
See, that just women like that make me crazy
In a good way or bad way?
in a bad way.
Yeah, because that was with me, because when I was working at Southside, you know, she would come in and hang out, and then
Well, it's frustrating
just
because
disappear, and
yeah, you put your heart into them, and
I
then
don't know how that works.
but women do. Women do. Women put their heart into stuff, and then we end up getting hurt. Yay!
What?
What?
One day till Christmas.
And we're back.
One
We're
day
back
till
for more,
Christmas.
man. What are you doing?
That
We're,
picture.
we're back for more.
Anybody got anything? What you got?
FOMO.
What you got? What you got? What you got?
I want to brag about my brother for a second. He's running the Chicago
kinda weird.
Marathon. Oh my gosh. Anyway, he's running the Chicago Marathon this
What?
weekend.
What?
And I have his little
His badge number,
badge
his
number
race
to
number.
follow where he is.
Man,
Oh,
I used to
cool.
run the Buford Highway Marathon.
I didn't know they had a Beaufort Highway.
Hell yeah, 3 o'clock in the morning, 2 black dudes with a gun behind you. Shoot, you can run. I'm talking about when there's a guy behind you with a 357, you will run faster and longer than you ever have in your life. I'm just saying. The Buford Highway Marathon, I actually would like to call it the Buford Highway Decathlon, because you had to learn how to run, jump, swim, swing through trees, climb fences, climb under barbed wire. I mean, the Buford Highway Decathlon. Look, Brucey Jenner could not have hung with us on the Buford Highway Decathlon.
Oh my God, Scotty.
We were climbing under fences. He's climbing under desks.
Oh my God.
Just say it.
I just don't
Yeah,
know.
but anyway, so it's Sunday, and I'm of course I'm excited about that, but then I'm also excited because a week later I get to see him and my nephew down in Florida.
See, we should do a Just for Fun Radio 5K.
That would be really cool.
That would be very awesome. It would be a great way to get healthy.
I'd like to make about 5K. Remember we talked about trying to put together something.
I would love that.
Let's get the ball rolling. We can
Because remember, I wanted to work with a couple of people with the city. Now I'm not going to do. We're going to do it a different way. Let's word it that way.
Let's just say we're going to do it a different way.
Doc and I will try to see what we can do because we know your plate's full. And
because I would really like that. I would love to do it because I love 5Ks and I love the fun 5Ks. Like the Bubble Palooza.
I was in the Moreland Avenue Marathon.
Moreland Avenue has cleaned up so much.
Yes,
though.
it has. It's changed up a lot.
That East Atlanta Village over there, I was looking at a
you know what I've tried to explain to people is us that are in our 30s and 40s, we remember when the Virginia Highlands changed.
Yes.
And then Midtown was just being created.
I remember that.
So now for us, we just use the words, everything's turning into the Virginia Highlands, because that way we kind of know what we're talking about. It's slang, but at the same time we know. But yeah, I mean, it's all coming this way. Decatur's really flipped around.
The city of Decatur. Porterdale is going to be the next Virginia Highlands.
Yeah, you watch. I've been telling people for years, Porterdale. Let me tell you,
don't sleep on Porterdale.
If I could pull off living in one of them lofts,
those lofts are beautiful.
Oh my God.
I would have the radio show out of that. I mean, come on. I would do everything out of there.
East Atlanta Village.
But I have to have a house.
By on the way to Fox Brothers.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. That whole little that like Edgewood Target.
Y'all keep going. I got my poor dog. That's just not looking right.
What's wrong?
The bed's not over there.
Oh.
Yeah, that I've driven by it a bunch of times. It's right before you get to Little Five. Right?
Okay. Yeah.
I think we should take a field trip up there because I know, I've driven by it a bunch of times, but I really want to go in and look around.
Oh, I love Bella.
I do too.
Bella had our back last night.
She was just laying on the hard floor. Lay down, honey bunny. It's okay.
Bella had our back last night.
Yeah, but I tried telling y'all that if she would have started growling, then I would have worried. But until that dog growls, you got nothing to worry about.
When you called that one point last night,
I don't know what we're talking about. Called the show.
The show.
Thank you.
Night?
Because if I didn't know, that means nobody else knew.
When you called
You'll
the
learn
show,
eventually, Skid Marks.
He wants to talk about skid marks right now.
Really?
Anyway,
I washed them.
Oh my God. So anyway, when you called at one point last night, David was like, "Who is that?" And I was like, "It's Scotty."
How did he not know?
I guess you sound different on the phone through the show.
Yeah, we were
but yeah,
we were very jumpy last night.
You could tell.
My wife was sending me messages. Come home.
I know, and she's like, "Doc, don't leave until Scotty gets here." I'm like, "I'm not walking out there by myself."
When they finally have experienced at night. My wife has never really experienced the
house.
Yeah.
And it's kind of cool last night.
It was not kind of cool
to watch her wigging out a little bit. Yeah, but like the train wreck and Steph, they used to sit here and see it every day like it was no big deal.
Look, he comes home and Crystal and I are sitting on the sofa. I mean, literally, we look like two kids who have been chastised. We're sitting on the sofa wrapped in the blanket. Nobody's moving.
Now y'all know why Emmy don't want to be home alone.
We got Bella between us, and Crystal's like, "I got to go to the bathroom." I'm like, "Well, we got to go together."
Well, what's funny is like me and Zaylee can be on the couch, and my TV is opposite sides of the kitchen. So if you're in the room on the couch facing the TV, the kitchen's behind your back.
Mm-hmm.
And Zaylee will stand in my lap and bouncing around or whatever. And she's looking over the back of the couch and you just see her make eye contact with somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Like she waves at whoever's behind me and it's nobody. It's grandma.
Mm-hmm. And she's not scared. She's not acting scared.
I've been trying to tell people forever. Nobody wants to believe me.
No, the funniest thing was Crystal was handing me the remote last night. Her hand accidentally hit the power and it shut the TV off.
So both of you,
we both jumped. And I'm like, Crystal, she's like, I was like, we just turned the TV off. It's okay.
And then Doc wants to freak out about grandma. And I'm like, Doc, you got nothing to freak out about. Have you not seen what rides in the car with you? Like, we have video of a creature that's riding in the back of Doc's car. I mean, Doc's doing a periscope and this thing keeps poking its head out around the headrest.
I want to see it.
So
it was creepy. I mean, because I didn't even realize it until Scotty did a still shot of the
Crystal saw it first.
See, I didn't even
see
it.
And then I played it back and watched it. Yeah.
I want to
Do you still have it?
I don't wait. Oh no,
you ain't got to play it right now.
I deleted my phone got reset.
Yeah, but it's a creature. We saw it. I played it back for Benny too. They saw it too. They saw it.
Crazy.
It was crazy.
That is crazy. Like last night, you could tell that like one of you just wasn't doing something.
And you know what's really funny? Now that you mention this, Bobby the ghost hunter was standing with me when y'all were typing all this stuff. How funny is that? Now that we think about it,
that's crazy.
Yeah,
but like when stuff was happening last night, you could tell like just one of you wasn't doing it. Both of you would look at the same area at the same time, or both of you would be like taking your headphones.
Yeah, because it was the craziest thing. And even one of our listeners mentioned that she heard it because Crystal, it was like a TV came on and it just went really loud in the headset. And I'm looking at Crystal and Crystal's looking at me and I was like, is somebody upstairs? And she's like, no. I was like, the TV came on. And she's like, that's exactly what it sounded. And then it went from that to like an AM radio bleed over in the headset, like what we hear in the morning when we hear that AM radio.
Yeah,
it was that.
And Raven said, Carl, which is the ghost at Horizons, Carl stopped in and saw me at Horizons when I was up there working, which is true because we were just talking about something at Horizons the other day. And behind Whitney, all the lights shut off for a couple seconds and turned back on. When I say all the lights, only the lights behind her, not the lights in front of her, not the rest of the building, not anything else, just the lights behind her in two different rooms turned off and turned back on a couple seconds later. And I said, you better stop lying because Carl's calling BS on your story.
Well, see, and people can try left and right to say that there's no such thing and stuff, but come on. Like,
we lived it last night. And you know, I've always believed in it.
Was not on. The backup computer screen was not on at all last night.
No, it wasn't.
Because
and you know, look, I've been at Horizons when they were doing the ghost hunting, and I wanted to go to sleep, so the bus was parked behind the building. I knew they were in the warehouse. Well, I start hearing some banging, and I go up to the back loading dock, and as I'm standing at the loading dock and the roll-up door, and I knew they were in the warehouse. So I start hearing a bunch of weird noises. So I'm like, I need to get off of the dock because I didn't want to, mess up whatever they were searching. So a little while later, I go around and start talking to them, and they were like, we weren't in the warehouse.
No.
I'm like, it's so-and-so time you were there, and they showed me the timestamp on the video. They're like, no, we was in the leather room at that time.
Wow.
So I was standing, as far as me to this screen, to this roll-up door, thinking it was them on the other side of the roll-up door. And there was 8 video cameras set up, one in that warehouse, one in the leather room, so because you could see every room in the building. And at the exact moment I was standing on that loading dock on video, there was nobody in that warehouse, and they were in the leather room, which is where Raven's Renovation was just remodeling.
Did they like catch anything, any like voices?
They didn't catch none of it on video, but I know what the hello I heard.
Right. Remember when we did that? Were you here that day when we did that video?
It sounded like somebody had a big metal pipe just beating the hell out of a steel column. You could hear it. Ding.
Well, and it's crazy. That's so loud for you.
Ding. And I'm standing there thinking somebody's on the other side of the door beating the hell out of that pipe and yelling.
Well, see, and that's the crazy thing, is so loud for him and something like that for
and
him.
And their video picked nothing up.
On video.
To document it.
That's right.
But what were you saying about?
No, remember when Scotty did a video for me down here for a conference that I was doing?
Yes. And yes.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
I just love people can believe what they want.
Right.
You want to believe in God? Terrific. If you don't, terrific. I don't have to answer for your beliefs. You don't have to answer for my beliefs.
Yeah, if anybody has any crazy stories, like call
see, in the leather room is where Carl died.
Oh, really?
Oh, wow.
Wow.
And they've had stuff at Horizons get yanked off the wall and thrown across the room, and people go, well, it just fell off the wall. If
really,
if something's hanging on the wall and the hook where it's hanging breaks, it falls down.
Right. Not across the room.
In pretty much a 90-degree motion, it falls down. Not, straight. And something flew over and was trying to hit a lady in the back of the head. If it was falling, it would have just had a little bit of force and it would have been falling. It wouldn't have been throwing. There's a big difference.
Right.
Drop a Frisbee and throw a Frisbee and watch the difference, people.
Right.
So now we've gone from mental health to insane talking about ghostly stuff. But it's just kind of cool.
Yeah, but
it's cool y'all got to see it and I wasn't here to do it.
If anybody has any stories that they want to share, that'd be cool.
Yes.
It's getting close to Halloween.
Well, I used to always joke. I was like, oh, I would love to do Halloween at the Fun House.
She's like, not now.
Yeah, I'm good. I will.
Yeah, but you got nothing to worry about.
I'm good. I'm good. Last night was enough for me.
Really?
Well, and for them at
I don't have a creepy thing riding around in the car with me.
For them at 8:30 to be like, okay, we're done.
Yeah.
I mean, at least over here, it's grandma.
And as fast as they shut everything down, they were done.
That's why I joke about somebody breaking in. I'm like, come on.
Yeah.
Because if the dog don't get you, you still got to get out. And grandma might not let you take anything out of her house.
No.
Yeah.
Well,
I bet resale on this house is going to suck.
I told David last night when you shut down and she hadn't turned the camera off, you started walking out. I was like, where are you going, dog? Stay right there.
When I get ready to move, I'm going to have to be like, Grandma, please, get in this trunk. Please,
in my belly.
Please attach yourself to whatever it is I need to take out of this house so I can sell this house. Because I could just see.
Come with me.
Oh, I could just see trying to sell it. And somebody comes in to flip on a light switch and the gray shadows walking through the room.
You're like, you can come live with me. Just leave this house alone so you can.
Yeah, that would be horrible.
Oh,
can you imagine the agent? Oh, don't worry. It just happens occasionally, like once a day.
Yeah, we won't. We just won't disclose that part.
Just don't do any
in
shows
some
downstairs
states
at night.
In some states, you have to disclose that.
Really?
Yeah, you do.
Even though it's make believe, as people want to call it.
Really?
Mm-hmm. You're supposed to disclose that. You're supposed to disclose, has there been death in the house?
Wow.
So in my case, I would have to disclose that because there's a record of my grandfather dying at the foot of my bed. But that just changed your thought, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, my grandfather had a massive heart attack in my bedroom.
Not while he was there.
Well, he was here.
No, not while you were here. No, duh.
Well, it is Denise saying it.
Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh.
I mean, it is Denise.
Oh, my God.
Scotty.
You said it.
I was talking about not while you were in your
I know
bed.
that, but I'm just being clear because, you did say it. And, people do know
everybody
that
knew what I meant.
Not everybody. You're duh Denise.
And I rewatched yesterday when we were talking about when I was going to be gone and everything.
Right.
Oh, my God. I was rolling laughing so hard. But I understood what I was talking about. And that means everybody else understood what I was talking about.
Not everybody.
I didn't get a chance to watch that part yet.
Go to about 9:30.
You're giving yourself way too much credit.
Okay. I'm going to rewatch that.
Helen.
Because, Scotty only half listens to us when we talk. It's like he listens to every other word.
My point I have to keep reminding you two rejects is that you're on a radio show and you can't just look at me and start having a conversation with me, assuming just because we may have talked about it yesterday after the show, I may realize what you're talking about. But if I'm having a hard time understanding what you're talking about, I can only imagine the listeners going, what in the hell are they talking about now? Because you got to remember, they're trying to work. So they're kind of halfway listening already. And when you're listening to Denise, you're really halfway hearing her anyways.
Denise, don't worry. I got your back, girl.
Please don't
I'm
shake your
going
head
to
that
the-
far, that fast, because we could pick up the sounds of the rocks moving around in your head on the microphone.
I got your back, girl. You want me
You
kicking
know what?
another
I
knee?
brought some cement blocks in the back of the van. I'm
Okay,
going to get
perfect.
during the next break.
Yeah.
Well, we do need to go to a break because
Let's
we
go.
have a food challenge today. Food challenge.
I'm allergic.
Food challenge,
I'm,
food challenge, food challenge.
I'm allergic. My nutritionist told me don't do any of your food challenges.
I'm just
Oh,
saying.
boy.
That's what my
Food
nutritionist said.
challenge. I'm looking for the song to play now. Here's the song that I'm going to play for the food challenge. It's a food.
I'm scared. What song?
It's a food challenge. We'll be right back, everybody. Get prepared. Go ahead and get you some napkins because you might need to wipe your mouth after you either spit drink out of your nose. I'm not talking about the two people sitting here. I'm talking about the listeners. We'll be right back, everybody.
Come on, Denise. Let's go get them cement blocks. Oh, what's your food challenge?
Oh, shut it. Gosh. Y'all some demanding biatches.
Oh my God. Bella, come on. Bella.
Bella chilling over here.
What are you doing? No, you have a knife in your hand. I don't want you falling forward.
Oh my God. If I'm going to stab you in the back, it's going to be on something different than this. We need some paper towels. Get a paper towel out. We need some paper towels.
Oh, they're in
Because
the
this is going to be
bathroom.
messy.
Wait, we're going to do this messiness in here?
We have to do it in here.
Denise?
All right, here we go.
I got these too.
Yeah, I like Nutella.
Do I need a water?
You're going to need something to wash it down with.
I'm not washing it down.
All right, everybody. On our clock for the show, it says 8:43 because you're going to want, if you're listening and you're not watching, you are going to want to go home and you are going to want to watch this when you get home later.
Are these both for me, Doc?
Yeah.
So the story is,
Just in case we have to spit.
you know, I heard Denise don't do that.
Oh my God. David.
So the story that we keep coming back to is that you can put Nutella on anything, right? So I brought Nutella.
And so did I.
So did Denise. How funny is that?
That's pretty funny.
So what I have here is a piece of bread, a piece of toast, a plain donut, and 2 crackers. So we're going to try Nutella on toast. We're going to try Nutella on regular bread, then a cracker, and then a donut. Correct?
Why you call me a cracker?
Oh my gosh.
Well,
Wait a minute.
would it have been offensive if Doc would have called you that? Now, what are you asking me? Wait a minute. What?
Oh no, I was just thinking something.
What was you thinking?
Oh my God.
What was you thinking about putting Nutella on?
She's pulling Doc.
Doc, what is it that you're thinking about putting Nutella on?
Well, you said that you could put it on anything.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, but you said you like Nutella.
I did.
Okay. Maybe that's too much on.
Are you supposed to wait to eat it?
Well, just eat it and talk about it.
Eat it.
It's chocolate on. It's a chocolate on the saltine cracker. It's good.
Okay, so we know Nutella. That's not bad.
This is the only time it's okay to eat with a mouthful on the microphone.
Yeah, it's good.
It tastes like a fake chocolate
Cookie.
on a cookie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I love? That Nutella is actually my that's my cheat chocolate.
So then on a donut, we know it should be okay on a donut
Yeah,
then,
because it'd be chocolate.
because it's
Yes, it's
chocolate
chocolate on a donut.
on a donut.
And these things I brought, it's pretzels.
Here.
So you can stick pretzels in the Nutella.
Okay. So since we've established this part then there's no reason to do the other cracker or the toast, right?
Oh my God. What else did you
Oh my
get?
God, Scott.
So
Oh my God.
we can go ahead and put that to the side.
No, I knew he had something in his pocket.
So
I'm
we're
not
now
eating
breaking
anything
out
out your
No.
pocket.
Vienna sausages.
I can't eat that.
You got to try it.
I can't eat that.
Anybody that's watching, we just opened Vienna sausages.
That looks like a ooh.
Do you smell it?
grody.
It smells like it looks like a Chinese.
Ooh.
I'm going to have to pick it up with my finger because I don't have nothing else.
Mm.
Okay, Doc. You going to eat
Are
one?
you drying it off first?
Dry it off. I don't want it slimy.
So now,
Oh my God, y'all.
Oh, I'm gonna throw up.
Vienna sausage.
Hold on. I'm opening the pretzel one. So
Everybody
we can go
watch
right
video.
afterwards.
Vienna sausage with Nutella. There you go, Doc.
Oh my God, I can't believe.
Hold on, don't eat it yet. I want to make sure video has you and Denise at the same time.
My piece is bigger than. Okay.
I'm breaking mine off so I can get a piece. There you go. Don't eat it yet.
Oh
I'm
look,
getting mine.
this is just like how we all get paid at Just for Fun Radio. Everybody gets a little piece.
Look, this is
Everybody
like
gets a little piece.
this is
of
like
Scotty.
this is like Jesus and his Last Supper.
Oh my God.
And Chris Rock made a joke about the 13th disciple being black,
I don't-
and I got a black lesbian.
Hey, look.
No,
just
you
say
got to
that.
actually stick it in your mouth.
That's
All right, 1,
1, 2, 3.
3.
oh my God.
Okay, so that was Nutella. Nutella on a Vienna sausage.
Ugh.
Everybody should go watch the video because this is freaking amazing.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't swallow.
You couldn't handle that? That was not that bad,
I
Denise.
swallowed it.
I've heard you've had a lot worse in your mouth.
I couldn't swallow it.
I
Here, let
swallowed
me
it
take
at
a sip
least.
of this.
Crap. What else do you have? I'm so scared.
You ready for
No, if it's sardines, I'm not doing
It's
it.
sardines?
No, no.
It's Beach Cliff sardines.
I want to see you do one. I
Ed-
don't eat fish anyway.
Ed, the manager of Walmart, was escorting us around yesterday.
Y'all had to be escorted in Walmart. Y'all
Well,
gotten that bad.
he was talking to us about the show and talking about how much he loves the show, et cetera, et cetera. And I told him, sir, could you explain to me where the sardines are? And he said, why? I said, apparently you hadn't heard about Nutella being on anything. He's like, yeah, I've heard that. I'm like, sardines. So I need a sardine that tastes okay without Nutella and then with Nutella. So he said, this is the best one.
Let's see you do it because
Let's see
I
you
do
it.
not do
can't it,
fish.
Scotty.
We're all three going to have to do it at the same time.
Scotty, I'm gonna throw up everywhere.
I will throw up.
And then
All three of us will have to do it at the same
Scotty, I'm
time.
gonna
It's
throw
only
up.
fair.
I'm gonna throw up.
It's only fair.
Look, you already put meat in my mouth.
You said that it wasn't my meat, but you
Technically, it was.
just because I was playing with it between my fingers doesn't mean it was my meat.
God.
I had to get it out of
It's
the
after
can.
8 o'clock.
You said
I
that
had
you would
pretzels.
do anything for fun
I did
radio.
not say I would do anything.
I
just for
heard you.
fun. No,
I heard you say you wanted a Mercedes. This is one step
No.
closer to getting you to that Mercedes.
No, it's
Or
not.
at least an iPhone.
It is. This is
No,
one
it's
step
not.
closer.
No, it's not. Mm-mm. I'm
You
not
do it,
doing
Scotty,
that.
and we'll see how you do.
No.
Look.
I'm laughing because Richard says don't read this out loud, but I'm doing it anyway. Doc wants Nutella on her cracker. I'm gonna get a finger full, and then it's for you. Ba-doom, boom. I got Crestwood Ravens going. Oh my God, I am changing channels now. Okay, so I'm gonna bust open this can of sardines,
I am not with
and
you
the
on that.
three of us, I will take that knife
No.
and cut up a sardine, and we have to split it.
No.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. I'm good, Scotty.
I got pretzels.
Yeah, let's do pretzels.
So
Here, you
we
have
have
to-
no, we
Yes.
have to do a sardine
No,
without
we-
Nutella
we
and then
are-
a sardine with
I
Nutella.
don't eat fish, period. So I'm not eating a raw fish. I love you, but no.
I'm
Come on.
No, you already made me spit my mouth up.
Spit my
No,
mouth
You
up.
know what I'm trying to say.
Come on.
You do
No.
it.
It's Beach Cliff. It's supposed to be the best. It's
I am
in
not.
soy sauce, soybean, soy oil. So it's kind of green.
I'm not doing that.
It's
Scotty.
all in the soy juices that you like.
Jacob said, "Come on, wussies."
You put it in your mouth.
The three of us have to do it at one time.
No, mm-mm, mm-mm.
The thought of it's already making me.
No.
The thought of it's already making my
You
stomach
were not
churn.
about to make me Earl in the studio.
Come on.
You already made me.
Come
spit it up.
on.
Look,
No.
pretzel and Nutella.
Ooh.
See? So then a sardine and Nutella would have to be
I want a
okay.
pretzel.
So you don't have to
Where's
eat the
this right now?
sardine. You don't have to eat the sardine alone then. Let's just do sardine with Nutella.
I got my own. No, I got my own. I'm good. Thank you.
You will not do a sardine and Nutella.
Mm-mm.
Why?
I'm good. I got my own right. Ooh, it's all over my.
Should I even
fingers.
open it and smell it?
Mm-mm.
Let's open it and let you smell it.
No, I don't even want to smell it.
Hold on.
It's gonna.
Hold on.
You're gonna stink up the studio.
Let me see what it looks like.
Smells like cat food already.
Oh my god! No!
Oh no, I just spilled it. Oh Jesus. Oh my
Thanks,
God.
Grandma. Good looking out,
Oh
Grandma.
my God, that stinks.
Oh,
It's all
Gra-
over me.
I love Grandma.
Oh my
Good looking out.
God.
No,
Good.
it's so awesome. Y'all need to go watch. At
Oh my
8:52.
God, this stuff is horrible. Here.
Look, dog.
Ugh. God, smell that. Just smell it. It's on me. I got the poo on me. Smell that. I got the poo on me. This is horrible. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm going outside. Smell it. I'm not gonna spill it on you. Ugh. I'm wearing it. I'm wearing it. Oh my God, this is hard. And little Richard eats this shit.
Jacob said pour sardine juice on the cracker and then with Nutella. No, it'll be soggy.
He'll be all soggy then.
David goes, Bella, go eat some fish.
Jesus Christ, it's on my clothes.
Payback, dear.
Payback, karma.
He said, little Richard said sardines are cooked.
Smells like a trashy woman.
Yes.
How would you know?
I love,
Time in Atlanta.
I love karma.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh,
Look at
you gotta wash it off.
Okay, y'all. So for those of you that can't see what's going on,
Scotty's running
Scotty
around shirtless.
is running around shirtless. He is literally stripping. Oh my God! Scotty is stripping in the studio because he wasted sardine juice on him, and it smells horrible in here
Oh,
now.
God. Hold on.
Crystal is gonna get you.
Jesus. Here. No, let me get out from under it. Move. Keep talking. You're supposed to be lying.
Okay, so I mean, we are just laughing so incredibly hard. Go spray his chair,
Yes.
but be careful, don't get Bella.
She's over there.
Okay.
She's freaking out.
That's what he gets. You know what? That's what he gets because like my grandmama used to say, God don't like ugly, and he ain't too fond of pretty. So, Scotty was being ugly to us earlier.
He's trying to force us to eat.
Yeah, he was trying to force us
Look,
to eat something that we didn't want to
Little
eat.
Richard is over here trying to defend the sardines.
How you
He's
gonna
like,
defend
sardines are cooked. They're smoked.
How you gonna defend cat food?
I will go smoke them in a fire while Bella eats them.
Jesus Christ.
Look, Jacob goes instant karma.
When stupid pranks go bad.
Hey, look,
Oh my
your
God.
flower matches your shorts.
Yeah. That was horrible.
Did you hear? Jacob goes pour sardine juice on a cracker and then put Nutella on it.
Little Richard, dang, I wish I could be there for this challenge. Ugh. I mean, like, I've got gurgling up in my gut right
Little
now.
Richard would be having a heyday. Where did you put the sardines?
Just imagine if it was sushi with peanut sauce.
Ew. Where did you put the sardines?
Outside, it still stinks in here, man.
Let Bella eat
Like,
it.
I'm still smelling it.
It smells worse over there.
Golly, now is it like, here, Bella, eat these freaking Vienna sausages. Ugh. Why'd y'all let me do this? Here, eat that, B. Come here. She's like, heck yeah. I give these to my granddaughter anyways. She likes Vienna sausages.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're not bad.
They're not
I
bad.
remember
We
my
used to eat
dad-
these when we went fishing all the time.
My dad still will cut them up and put them in ramen noodles.
Those are like. that
Listen
was
to
like
Bella
the worst
chomping
thing.
down over here.
She's like, hell yeah.
Bella's like, yeah, boy.
Bella, that was a finger that time.
Pour some of that juice on you, Scotty.
Golly, man, I'm trying to get rid. Like Bella, that's a finger, man.
It's called karma, Scotty.
All right, we're gonna run to a break, and I'm gonna take the dog out and let her eat some of this stuff. Holy cow, that was a
Hey,
when stunts go wrong.
Can we put some Nutella on the sardines for Bella?
Ugh.
No. Wash your hands in vinegar.
I gotta
Scotty.
go. Yeah, I gotta go wash a couple of things off, man. We'll be right back. It's just for fun in the morning. Ugh.
Glad we can make you laugh.
Yeah, thank you.
Come on, Bella, let's go eat some sardines. Bella's like, I get a gourmet.
No,
breakfast.
we're not gonna feed that to my dog. What if she gets the poops or something, the farts?
Sardines aren't bad for a dog. They already have fish in their dog food. Bella, you get all you can eat breakfast? Scotty, I could have closed that for you, dear.
It's okay. Come on, B. Let's go do something. Ugh, that was a horrible idea going
Give
wrong.
me the bread. I'll give it to Bella.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
Come on, Bella, Bella. Are you coming out, Bella?
The chair smells like oil too. Ugh.
Like spray?
Yes, I'm coming.
Oh my God, that was horrible, horrible, horrible. Yuck. I deserve it, y'all. I friggin' deserve that. Oh my God. That was friggin' horrible. What was I thinking? Jesus Christ. It's all in my chair. Jesus Louises. Oh man, now that's wet. But hell, that's still better than that smell. Oh my God. Who eats that crap, Richard? Little Richard, you sick, disgusting little troll. Ugh. Thank God. And look, we just walked outside and gave it to the dog. The dog loved it. But dogs also lick their own ass, too. And yes, I said ass. But this is on video versus being live, playing everywhere right now. Phew. Now it sucks because I'm inhaling all that friggin' Lysol. God, at the text messages. Don't let the dog eat sardines. You will regret it later. She poops 3 times the smell. Oh, my God. Thanks, Richard. Oh, my God. I wish I'd have known that. All right, I'm jumping back in. So we just fed the dog the sardines. So little Richard's text is, no! Don't let the dog eat sardines. You will regret it later. Explanation point. She will poop 3 times the smell with like 7 or 8 explanation points behind it. Yeah, thanks for that advice, sir. Wish I'd have known that like 7 minutes ago. Oh, yeah. That right there was proof. That right there was proof that a good prank can go bad. Ugh. The smell in this friggin' studio. I just got finished Lysol in it, y'all. The ladies are coming back in for from their little gag fest outside. So little Richard just said I shouldn't have fed the dog the sardines, that she will poop the smells 3 times worse later. Oh, Bella, you will be in your crate all day today. That is
called karma.
That's called
so you're
karma.
Gonna make her roll around in it?
It's better her than me and Zaylee.
Really, Scotty?
Look, the dog licks her own butt. I think she will be okay with it.
No, we're not going to do that to Bella.
Oh, but it's okay to do it to us?
You tried doing it.
It was you.
I tried doing what? Licking her butt? No, I did not.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my Lord.
So proof is that Nutella will go good on anything. Just we can't positively. If this is Mythbusters, we cannot confirm nor deny that it would work good on a sardine. And who in the hell eats sardines? We looked at that coming out. That son of a gun needed to be on a hook.
It looked like the crap that comes
but
out
it was semi-cooked, if you will.
He said it smoked. Little Richard said it smoked.
I think whoever eats that's done smoked something.
Little Richard.
God, why is the smell still here?
Because you spilled it on your pants, probably.
No, I already sniffed my pants. It don't stink. I had to do that. I had to make sure that smell was not staying with me. Yes, sardines and dogs do not mix. This is from JD. Very bad smell. Your prank just got worse. Wait till later when she has gas. LOL.
Okay, so then you're going to let her outside and go to the bathroom, and then you're going to be like, and then your neighbors are going to get onto you.
Man, I'm going to let her go diarrhea in my neighbor's yard.
That is so nice. I'm glad I'm not your neighbor now.
She's like, don't bring her over to my house to go to the bathroom. You're just down the street, dog. I'd be watching.
Hey, can you dog sit for me today? I think her stomach might be upset. And I don't think it's, hold on. Let me do this right. Doc, can you do me a favor? Because I don't think it's fair for Bella to have to be locked up in her crate today while I run errands. Do you think you could be a real great host and support my doggie's needs and take her home with you and dog sit for me, pretty please?
Well, if I didn't have Lucy and Teddy,
You can bring them over here.
They would be lunch for Bella, honey.
Maybe that would help her upset stomach.
Oh my God.
Maybe to kill the fish smell.
You know what? I am not even
Bring your puppies over here. We'll put Nutella on it for Bella.
Yeah, no.
Nutella.
You're not supposed to give dogs chocolate.
Well, you're not supposed to feed dogs to dogs either.
Thank you.
But with a little Nutella, everything's better.
This isn't an infomercial.
Nutella makes it better. Oh my God.
Try it with a pretzel.
You didn't
It's
dip
really
it in
good.
sardine juice first, did you?
No,
That was horrible.
We're not as crazy as you.
Good Lord.
that's what I used to give my kids when they would ask for chocolate. I would give them Nutella, or I would give them that Hershey's. I only recently
So
started.
what is Nutella? Is it fake
It's
chocolate?
hazelnut.
Yeah,
It's hazelnut with mocha. Or
it's
something.
hazelnut with
It's a
mocha.
hazelnut spread.
Did you get it on the microphone?
I don't
Scotty?
know. Here, would you take this out of my hand before I eat more?
Hey, at least it's not as bad as.
I was hoping that pretzel would get that dipped Vienna sausage taste out of my mouth.
See, I spit. I didn't swallow that.
I can't believe I leaned to smell it and it poured down my shirt.
I saw it happening. I'm like, God,
That was gross.
I could not get it out fast enough
I'm gonna have to go back and watch that.
because it
That
was like
hilarious.
that slow motion.
It was like slow motion.
Yes.
And now my shorts are soaking wet, so I'm a little cold. And then I sprayed the seat again to kill the smell and sat down in it. And I'm like, oh my God. So now the front of my shorts are wet, the back of my shorts are wet. I could shart now and it smelled like roses. Golly, man.
Let's not
Why
do
the
that
hell did y'all
again.
let me do that?
I kept saying no.
And I told you.
I thought you were supposed to be watching out for the white man better.
I kept trying to tell you, but you can't prevent crazy from happening. Sometimes.
So you can't stop crazy.
You can't
Crazy's
stop
just
crazy.
destined to happen.
Mm-mm.
And I told you when we were upstairs that you had something in your pocket, and I caught you, so you should have just left it upstairs.
She's like, you got something in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
No, I did not say that.
She did too.
I
Did you
did
see
not.
how slow she was walking in front of me? She was wanting me to bump her in her back.
Oh my
no.
God.
She was wanting me to bump her in the back so she could see what it was.
He was walking down with a knife, so I wanted him to walk in front of me, and I was like,
Because you
I
didn't want a
don't
knife in
you
your back.
falling and it for lipping. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Does your husband know what kind of pervert you are?
That's why he married me.
Oh my gosh.
Good Lord.
Oh.
You know what? If you just put ice skates on, it'd be like perv on ice. It'd be kind of like Disney.
Oh my gosh! Seriously.
Yeah, that was instant karma, Scotty. Thanks, Jacob. That was instant karma.
yes, very much.
Good
Yep.
Lord. Let me just tell y'all something. If you don't like the idea of sardines, don't. But I did talk my wife into, because she tried to tell me that she's had anchovies on a pizza. So we're going to order a Pizza Hut pizza tonight and do half anchovies and see how it tastes.
Ew. Yuck.
And
Yuck.
Crystal's
So-
in on this nasty food thing with you.
Well, what it is okay. Let's just call
Isn't
it.
anchovies
let's-
baby fish? What is anchovies?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Something
they're
like that.
baby fish.
Let's just call it what it is. How many people wake up and do the same thing every day and never try anything new? They never have they don't have any new experiences. They just continue doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over. And me and my wife have an agreement that all new experiences we want to do together.
Right.
So why is that so wrong?
It's
I
not.
think it's absolutely wonderful, but not nasty.
Little
food
Richard
stuff.
says he's going to have to come and do the challenge one day. What did y'all do to my phone? It's not ringing anymore.
I don't know. We were scared last night. I
Just
don't know
for
what we
fun.
did.
Hey, good morning.
Hey, good morning.
Oh, I love sardines, man.
You're
Good
so gross.
God, dude, that was friggin' horrible.
Yeah.
And by the way, anchovies are another type of fish, and the way they're cooked, they're extremely salty. That's all it is. You can
It's-
taste more salt than anything.
They're still disgusting.
They're what?
They're still disgusting.
No, anchovies ain't bad.
Jacob says we should do the cinnamon challenge. What is that?
No.
No,
What is that?
no.
There's no need for challenges. I mean, we
We're
just
good.
proved that.
The cinnamon challenge.
Didn't you put like a spoonful of cinnamon?
I know that a lot of people were getting sick from doing that.
What is it supposed to make you want to do?
Well, because it gets like the cinnamon, when it gets wet, it starts to clog your nasal passages and you choke.
So Jacob wants us to die.
No, I don't think
he's trying to take over the radio station. You know what, Jacob?
Wow, that went over like a hill of beans.
You're done, Jacob.
I don't think Jacob is trying to kill us, but the cinnamon challenge was really popular.
Lordy mercy, Jacob.
I don't think he's trying to kill us. I just don't feel that.
Whatever.
I mean, man, you know, if you said Scotty was trying to kill us, I would totally believe that.
Well, he was
coming from the people that keep saying they're going to tie me down to cement blocks and drown me in a lake.
He was just trying to kill us, and Grandma got him back.
Yeah.
Grandma was over there, went, doop.
I appreciate Grandma so much. All except for at night.
I figure maybe one day I could come up there to the show, possibly, if I can ever get a morning off, and I'll bring some other choice items.
Okay, just let me know when you're coming, because I'm not feeling well that day.
Jacob said, dang, I was trying to get y'all sick.
See?
Thanks, Jacob. You're done. I'm blocking you, deleting you, and everything.
And she's unfriending you.
Yeah, we're done in real life because I'm unfriending you on Facebook.
Yeah, so y'all are done IRL.
I'm just telling you, it still stinks like crap over here.
You know what? How do you know it's not Bella?
God. Oh, my God. Yes, her breath. Ugh.
Yeah, Bella's breath.
Is it going to be okay to spray Lysol in her mouth?
And her tongue hangs out, so you're just going to get that all day.
Well, did you get some on the floor, Scotty?
Probably.
I don't know. Ugh.
Some of those doggy dental chews or something.
Bella doesn't have any teeth.
Little Richard, come over and help with Bella. Scotty wants to know if you can come over and babysit Bella today.
We need to put Bella in doggy daycare.
Hey, let's bring him up to Tara.
Golly.
Tara, she needs her teeth cleaned.
Yeah.
Can you brush her teeth?
Tara, it'd be like, Bella, go lick your butt. You need to change your breath smell.
We should call Tara and be like, what do you do?
Breath, yeah.
I got from Ravens Radio Gold, almost as good as when you taste yourself.
I love Christian
At least
Ravens.
this time it's on video. I can't believe I sniffed it and it was like right down my shirt. Oh my God.
We need to, after we get down a little richer, we need to call Tara and be like, what do you do for dogs whose breath smell like sardines?
That's a good idea. Go ahead.
Yes, I'm going to get her on the phone. All right, thanks for calling in. Let's call her real quick.
Bye,
all right, bye.
That was priceless, Scotty.
Oh my God.
I'm loving it. I love life.
Awesome.
Yeah, that was fantabulous.
We're going to be talking about that all. I cannot wait to watch that on video.
That was groovy, dude.
Yeah, everybody make sure they share that.
Oh my gosh.
And
you know what's so funny is, you know, people go, the stuff y'all do, is it staged?
No.
Hell no.
You can't.
You can't stage
You
this.
can't stage.
Why would I have done that? Ugh. God.
I really think you got it on the floor.
I
too,
thought I was
Scotty.
going to be slick, like forcing people to have to eat one with me so I wouldn't have been alone.
I have some Zofran at
But
home.
apparently there was no forcing anything.
I'm all nauseated. I have to go take some Zofran.
Bella does have teeth. Yes, Raven. I need to brush her teeth. Give her a Tums or something.
Oh, Tara's not open yet.
It's 9:12. I mean, she's.
Yeah, I can't come to the phone right now. Leave your name and number, and I'll call you back. Thanks. Bye.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
What the hell's wrong with you? Answer your damn phone. Please. You are supposed to be the dog whisperer. Answer your phone. Oh my God, that was horrible.
Look, I'm gonna text her and be like,
I wish Waterhead had been here for that one. God, he would have loved that. He would have loved that one. That was awesome.
Hold on, I got this. Hold on 1 sec. Keep talking.
You got what?
I'm gonna get Tara to call us. Hold on.
Golly. Whose idea was that?
That would have been the boss.
Oh my God. I'm going to be like, Ed, you need to go watch. You need to go watch the food challenge.
I love it. I love it.
Oh my God. What was I thinking?
That's what you get.
All right. So what other food challenges do we have?
We don't have any food challenges. We got a would you rather, and we got
all right, let's go with
nursery rhyme.
Would you rather have sardines or rather have sardines with Nutella?
we have
Jacob goes, well, how will I ever survive if I lose another Facebook friend?
Oh my God.
Yeah, Jacob, and Denise and I are a package deal. So if you lose one, you lose.
Well, okay. I'm going to be honest with everybody. So this morning, my little time hop thing happened. Why is the phone not ringing? Just for fun.
Good morning.
Yeah,
Good morning.
Yeah. That's what they say.
Yes. How are y'all doing?
About to throw up, but thank you for asking.
Yeah. Well, I just wanted to let you guys know how I was doing, and
Are you even listening to the show, Drew?
yes, I am.
So what topic are we on?
Doggy breath.
And you call starting off with, I just wanted you to know how I'm doing. What
Do you
about the
have
topic that we're on?
Do you have doggy breath?
You got doggy breath?
No.
Please tell me you've not fed your dog sardines either, because I'm beginning to realize that might not have been such a smart idea. Denise,
Yeah.
Why do I get blamed?
you're
for
the one that said
everything?
feed it to Bella.
No, I didn't.
That
I said
that,
everything else.
that probably wasn't a smart idea.
I'm sending her to your house.
I already have 2 dogs.
Well, she's going to poop
but-
just like 2 more. So
But
what's
you're
going on,
already
Drew?
crazy enough and then you're trying.
Man, I thought that was going to be a funny thing to do, and all of us have to like,
Oh, it turned into being funny.
because I was going to put on, I brought extra plates down. I was going to put Nutella on a plate and put it in front of you guys, and then just watch y'all stare at it. And that's where I wanted to go with it. I had it set up where I was going to put a piece of fish with Nutella. Everybody on camera was going to be able to see the plate in front of you, was going to see the fish with the friggin' Nutella on it, and just watch y'all freak out about not eating it.
Then,
Who knew I was going to throw it on myself?
then what you needed to do was send us outside for a minute and then have us come back in.
So anyways,
Okay. Why are you guys freaking out about Nutella?
We're
It's-
not
it's-
freaking out
it's-
about Nutella.
it's not, but some people had made comments through messages and everything else that Nutella is good on everything. So we were going to put it on a few choice items and find out.
Okay. Well, duh. It's
I bet I
chocolate.
put Nutella on your leg and my dog will enjoy it.
Probably.
I mean, look, I just tried feeding her Vienna sausages and she thought that my birdie finger was one.
Are they short and stubby?
Because, you know why? Because it's chocolate.
Yeah.
Anything is good with chocolate.
Now, I'm telling you, Nutella on that Vienna sausage wasn't that bad.
Mm-mm.
It had the
wasn't
sweet,
horrible.
nasty taste all in the same
Sweet
bite.
nasty.
Sweet nasty.
Yeah.
It wasn't horrible.
That's my new DJ name, Sweet Nasty.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, look, it's DJ Sweet Nasty.
No. No. Not
I'm
happening.
sweet
Right
and salty.
now,
I'm
right
sweet
now,
and salty.
it'd be DJ Stinky Shirt.
Mm.
No,
not
stinky
happening.
pants.
I think DJ Smiles would debate that one.
DJ Fish Juice.
Yeah. That'll fit you better.
Oh my God. What was I thinking? I should have known that if I could, the problem is if I touch it, it can go wrong. I mean, I should have just already known that. If I can touch it, it's going to go wrong. I'm the same guy
Right.
that could step in a water puddle in the middle of the desert, you know?
Can I just say you're more of a daredevil than I would be?
Man, I'm really happy that I got the can opening without spilling it. It sucks a few seconds later I spilled it, but
Yeah, but then he was holding it over his keyboard and everything. So I was like, what happens if that spills then?
yeah.
Yeah. But I just wanted to call in and joke around with you guys for a little bit.
All right.
I'll be listening to this show.
All right, man. Well, thanks for
Thanks
listening
for
in.
calling. Have a good weekend.
Thanks for calling in. Have a good weekend.
Yes.
I will.
All right. We'll see
Bye.
you later. Bye.
Bye.
Woo, golly, yuck. Not him. I mean, yuck on the, ugh. Ah, why did I do that?
You're funny.
All right, so go with some would you rathers.
Okay, this is what if
Okay, what ifs? Okay, we're going with what ifs.
you sleep well every night and wake up very happy and refreshed every morning, but you'll have to sleep alone for the rest of your life? Yes or no?
Mm-hmm.
Well, considering I've had back surgery and I would do just about anything to have a really, really good night's sleep, if you could guarantee me a great night sleep every night, I would almost be tempted to say okay.
So yes.
I mean, it would suck. It would really suck to wake up alone, but God, man, that would be nice.
Yeah.
That's a hard question.
What would you say?
You know, I slept alone for 6 years, 7 years. And I think you kind of get into a routine of sleeping by yourself. So and it would suck, like Scotty said, but I think I would be okay.
Okay. What if there was always a new $100 bill in your pocket, but every time you pick one up, a human dies on the other side of the world?
Oh, you've already asked
I think we've already done this one.
Yeah, if it was the people in ISIS, I'd be okay with that. I'd be rich.
We've done.
So every time you pick up a penny, somebody with ISIS dies. All right. I need to go to a wishing well now.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Okay, I'm going to ask.
I'm diving face first in there to pick up those pennies.
Unless it's a new question, I'm going to ask Doc these because she wasn't here when we were doing them. What if time passes?
Hold on. JD, my answer is no. I have to have my wife by my side.
Aww.
Kiss ass. Go ahead.
That wasn't nice, Scotty.
What if time passes after your watch, but when your watch stops working, time stops forever?
You've asked about them too.
I know. I'm asking her. She wasn't here.
Okay, what if time passes? Say it one more time.
After your watch.
Okay.
But when your watch stops, time stops working, time stops forever.
Does that mean time quits moving and you're Groundhog Day in it? Or does that mean
I think like done.
time stops, you're dead, everybody's dead?
You're done.
Wow.
Man, bring us down a notch. Ask another question.
Ask another question.
Yeah. What if your salary tripled, but you had to work at McDonald's?
I'd do it in a heartbeat.
Yeah, I would do it.
Do you know how much fun I would have making, $60 an hour working at McDonald's? Hey, man, you want fries? Hell yeah, come home.
No, do you know
Here's your free milkshake.
Do you know how much the corporate executives at McDonald's
Phone's ringing
make?
again and no answer. Hold on one second. Just for fun.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are y'all?
Good.
We are awesomeness.
It's about time.
So we have a
I'm
question.
sorry. I was in Mammy's kitchen. Getting
No
my biscuit,
excuses.
y'all.
Did you get us one?
She's getting her biscuit.
She's getting her biscuit on.
We'll take 3 to go.
Yeah. What
Bring
kind you want?
Bring them on over. Sausage, egg, cheese, whatever. We don't care. If it's
Surprise
free,
us.
it's for me.
Surprise us with no meat in it, though. No meat in it.
Of course, Doc don't want any
You
meat,
can
but the
give
rest
me-
of the world wants
You
meat.
can give me your meat.
Okay. I'll give
Oh
you
my
meat.
gosh.
Oh my God.
What are y'all doing today? Happy
Hey.
Friday.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Scotty has a question for you about Bella.
Yeah, how do I get sardine breath off of my dog's mouth?
Carrot.
Carrot?
Mhm.
No crap.
Do you have any carrots upstairs?
I have no idea, but we'll get some.
Yes.
Okay, now, if she starts poop and sardine smell, can I shove the carrot up her butt?
I would not advise that.
Doc's eyes just about rolled in her head.
Scotty wants to know if you can watch Bella for a day.
So my question is, can carrots take care of both ends? That's my question.
It actually should. Carrots or pumpkin should take care of both ends.
Okay.
Oh wow! I
It
did
just,
not know
but
that.
they both have to go in from one end.
Yes. They have to go
Okay.
in the
Thanks
top
for
end and out the bottom.
clarification.
So we can make Bella like a carrot puree.
Sure.
Yes.
So can we bring Bella up for a little bit today?
We're gonna leave Bella with you for a little while.
Okay.
I had to feed her sardines.
He had to. No, Tara. Let me
Why?
tell you what really happened.
No.
What had happened was
She got
Scotty-
into the can. There's
No,
nothing I could do about it.
Yeah,
Scotty-
okay.
Scotty was over here being ugly to us,
He's
and-
trying to make us.
and he was trying to make us eat some sardines, and Karma came and got him, and she wasted
Yeah.
that sardine juice all over him,
He
Girl,
spilled
it was just
sardine
dripping
juice
everywhere.
all down the front of him.
Basically, the whole
Ew.
can of sardine juice ended up No, I wouldn't say the whole can, but we'd say about 65% of it ended up
down
on
the
my
front of
shirts,
his
shorts,
ground.
That is
chair.
so gross.
And so then we brought it outside and fed it to Bella. And then
Who
after
was eating sardines? Did you like?
He was-
eat those
Each
for
there was
real?
3 of them, and each of us was supposed to eat one.
no,
He was trying to make us do a dirty food challenge.
we were putting Nutella
Okay.
on different stuff, and he was going to put Nutella on the sardine and see if it helped.
Did anybody eat it?
No,
no.
Bella.
Bella.
No.
Yeah. And so then after we fed it
Bella
to her,
thought it was a treat, man.
Yeah. After we fed it to
Ew.
her, everybody's like, no, don't feed it. The gas is going to be 10 times worse than the original
Yeah.
smell.
Yeah. Ew.
So yeah, Scotty
Poo,
wants,
ooh, see it rhymes.
Scotty wants to bring Bella up for a little bit.
No, I think we're closing early.
You haven't even made it there yet.
I know, right? I'm
She's only gonna be there about-
sure.
She's only going to be there till about 10.
God, man. I've
10.
never smelled nothing that stinks that bad. Well, yes, I
Yeah,
have.
it's pretty bad.
But yeah, it stinks pretty bad.
Ew.
You're so funny.
Y'all should have did Spam.
Hey, tell everybody what I did at your shop the other day
Which time?
with the
What?
fan.
Oh, Scott.
Oh,
Y'all wait till y'all hear this. Classic DJ Scotty. If somebody would have taken pictures or videoed it, it would have been amazing. But please fill in the listeners to what I did to you guys or you ladies.
okay.
I think I
In
know.
our little room where we have 3 girls grooming, it's probably like 10 foot by 10 foot size room, right?
Right.
Mhm.
A golden retriever decides he's going to go poop.
Oh my God.
And so he poops like 5 huge turds.
And it stunk.
And it smelled so bad. Well, we have a little fan that comes in from one room to another. He picks up the fan and puts it on the poop so
Oh,
it blows into our room.
Scotty.
You are horrible.
I was holding the fan and they all looked up and go, oh my God. And I was blowing air over a turd.
Really, Scotty. See, Tara, that's
You
why.
know, it's one of those like tall oscillating fans, you know.
And I had the
He
fan
picks it up,
upside
turns it
down.
upside down, and puts it over the poop.
That is why
Horrible.
Scotty is
Like
not
blowing air
allowed.
in a sail on a sailboat. I was just blowing air right over the turd, right into their room.
That is bad.
That's why he's not allowed to go visit
Tara,
sponsors.
did you kick him off? Kick him out?
That's why I'm not allowed to go to sponsors.
Uh-uh.
I know, right? Y'all shouldn't let him come up there without one of you guys.
Yeah,
You
Scotty
know?
is not allowed to visit the sponsors anymore because every time we let him out the house, we either lose listeners or sponsors.
It was hilarious, man. I wish that had been on video. That would have been just so awesome to see on video. The look on their faces was priceless because none of them spoke. You could just see all of them like,
Have y'all ever seen that episode of that show back in the day where they're having like the hot dog eating contest and the one kid like vomits and then everybody starts vomiting and it's
Oh,
a great
yes.
big vomit fest?
Yes.
Yeah, that was it.
that was it. Everybody had that gag sound and that look on their face.
Really, Scotty?
Kind of like y'all did with the sardines a little while ago.
I'll come see you today, Tara, but I won't make you smell
Oh, I love
Are you driving me up there?
Good.
dog poop.
Scotty, you are not allowed to leave the house. You are grounded.
I have errands to run today, so if you want to drive, what are you doing today?
I have to take Niles to tutoring.
Okay, what are you doing?
I don't know.
I got to go by White Brothers, Now or Never, Gravity,
And the Pampered Puppy.
Paper Puppy,
Denise, go with him.
Yay.
Or
and
we
Social
gonna,
House. So I got 5 places to be today.
Look, can you go with him or are we going to lose sponsors?
We're making.
I do
We
have
got to
to-
make our rounds today. I got to take Karen back some growlers.
And I do have to go to my school at some point today, but okay.
You can just drop me back off on your way back to that. It's up to you. Like, ooh, man, that feeling. So you gonna bring us some biscuits or not, man? Come on.
I am not going to bring you
Oh
this
man. Okay.
Now, where does she go to get these biscuits from?
Mammy's. Did you go to one in
Mammy's.
Old Town?
Yes.
It's
That's-
right down from her
Mhm.
place.
Okay, I'll find it and I'll get
Maybe-
us some biscuits. when
Maybe
we're back.
we'll go there for lunch.
It's not the cutest place, but they have really good biscuits.
That's right. How about this? If anybody ever makes their way towards Jimmy Carter and Buford Highway, there's a place called Martin's
Mhm.
that has a steak biscuit. The steak biscuit is as big as Emmanuel Tavern's hamburger.
Are you talking
The
about
steak
Martin's?
Martin's.
Oh,
The
I
steak
love
biscuit
Martin's
is
steak
as big as the Urban Moose hamburger.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, and it's a
And
steak biscuit.
There's a medium and a large biscuit, but Martin's biscuits
Are amazing.
Amazing.
There's one in Marietta and then one there.
There's up by
I
Doraville,
don't know. There's several.
and there's one in Stockbridge.
But yes.
We should have a field trip.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hashtag Just for Fun Radio field trip.
I had somebody say,
Yay.
at least he didn't put on a glove and drop one in the
Ooh.
fan.
I was just reading that.
That is not nice.
That would be
Don't-
when the fit hits the Cheyenne.
Don't give him any ideas, y'all. Please
That's
don't,
next week.
don't feed the beast.
Next week.
And Tara, on behalf of the
Hey, just think about it this way. If I went to a rabbit farm and did that, it'd be like a machine gun.
That is so disgusting.
Tara, on behalf
I would
of
be
the-
throwing rabbit turds in there, and it'd be like an airsoft match.
Oh my god.
Pellets shooting across the room.
On behalf of the executive management team of Just for Fun Radio, I sincerely apologize for our owner's behavior at your business establishment. We will do our best to prevent future incidents.
They
with
provided
said
the
owner.
turd, and I was trying to air it out.
Oh my lord.
Oh my gosh.
I was
Thank you,
trying.
Doc.
I was trying to help.
We're totally. David shared. It's like a automatic rubber band shooter. It shoots like over
Oh, yeah.
700. We're gonna get one and use it on this one right here.
I got a T-shirt gun. It shoots T-shirts. About 60,
for
When are we
when
gonna
do-
about
use it?
60 feet.
Well,
I
we
mean,
got to get T-shirts first, baby.
Yep. All right. Well, we're gonna get out of here, Tara. We'll see you here in just a little bit.
Bye, Tara.
Okay.
Bye,
All right,
Tara.
thanks for
Thank
calling
you.
in. Bye.
So carrots help.
So
with
what have we
doggy
learned
breath.
today?
Carrots help with stinky doggy breath.
And they only go in the mouth.
They only go in the mouth.
They take care of farts too, but you can only apply them orally,
We've learned
not
that.
rectally.
We've learned that karma.
I bet you
happens-
rectinized.
We've learned that karma happens really quickly with Scotty.
Yes.
Which is awesome.
Which is awesome.
Yes.
Yeah.
God,
I've
it still
learned
stinks
that
in here.
that without Crystal and Denise, I don't wake up on time.
Is this a summary of the week of what not to do? Nutella goes on anything
Yes.
Except
don't open those sardines.
And Nutella tastes really good on crackers.
it does.
Saltine crackers.
Here.
And and pretzels.
And pretzels.
And a donut. Wasn't
wait,
bad on the donut.
Why are you trying to talk sex with me? You want to put some Nutella on me?
Oh my god.
Moving on.
No, that was
Moving on.
That'd be Denise.
Air high five. Let's see. What else have we
Ooh,
learned?
that
this
raises
week?
a whole nother mental image.
Yeah. $1.99 a minute. That's all we're
my
saying.
God. So, anyways, I know we got to go to commercial here in a minute. And what I want to discuss is,
What you really, really want.
did everybody see where Justin Bieber posted, or somebody posted nude pictures of Justin Bieber? So we're gonna go to commercial. When we come right back, we'll talk about that. And I got a song. I'm gonna play
Ooh.
for that particular episode of the Justin Bieber thing. But I'm only gonna be able to play a couple of seconds of it because I don't want to offend anyone.
Oh my gosh.
You've already done that.
Yeah. this
So
show is
I'm
way
going to
past
play just a
offending.
couple of seconds of the song, and then I'm going to fade on to another song. But this song goes out to Justin Bieber. So we'll be right back, everybody. It's Just for Fun in the Morning.
Bella, are the sardines hurting? Come on, Bella. Let's go try going to the bathroom. Come on, Bella.
Ah.
Yeah, let me know how that's out there. Go. You said stink, so let me know how that is out there.
Okay, so today is the ex-wife's birthday.
I was hoping to find y'all the real pics that were talked about yesterday.
Is it still out there?
Yeah. Well, my daughter showed them to me last night. So, I mean, we assume it's the real deal. Okay. Those are the censored ones. Emmy showed my wife last night. I'm like, really?
There.
Oh, that's right. You were there. Silky sweet.
But it was so funny because every time I come over here, I'm like, I'm going to the fun house. She's like, why do you have to call it that? You make it sound like our house isn't fun. I'm like, oh my God, it's the name.
Where are the leaked pictures? A different you and nothing else matters. Why would the fans be furious? Wouldn't they be the ones that would be like, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah?
That's why y'all shouldn't be taking nasty pictures with your phone.
That's right. No matter how far. Well, supposedly, you know, he was just walking. And, you know. Oh, I'm sure.
And the ants are having a field day.
Where? On the plate?
No, where everything was on the ground.
Oh,
right
well,
by
good.
that rug.
Those ants came that quick?
Man, I'm telling you, all this rain.
Wow. So are we going to do a bonfire over here?
Eventually, yeah. I wonder if they got pulled.
That's what I'm probably thinking they did, Mr. Man. You want me to leak some nude photos of you?
There is none. Sorry.
I got one from today.
All right, bye.
She has one from today.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't catch that?
Yes, I did.
No.
Yeah.
We turned the camera real quick.
I wish y'all would have. That would be funny, but no.
We were just that quick.
Are you about to
Ew.
fish
There you
bones?
go. There's one of them. But you don't know if that's really him. Somebody else could have went and got the same tattoo.
Right.
That's not him. You know what we should do if we go when we go up to Terrace? Just get a thing of sardines and bring the
God,
Nutella.
the smell. I mean, I'm still haunted with this friggin' smell.
So, Scotty, what have we learned from this?
Don't play with fish. Ugh.
You're gonna be soon if you don't wash yourself. I hope a bird shits on your face today.
I mean, it's probably on my skin, too.
Mm-hmm. It is.
OMG. It was freaking hilarious to see Scotty jump up and run. Give me a darn break, Denise. Just Denise.
That was friggin' horrible, though. Golly.
His, Doc, you know the little thing with the Nutella only goes about halfway down.
Mm-hmm.
So container pipe, where you hold it with your thumb.
I
So you can
cannot
stick
get
your
rid of
thumb
the
up in
damn
it.
smell.
So you can
Ugh.
stick your thumb up in it.
Shut up.
Look at
Don't talk about that. I'm glad it's all on video and not live, but we're going live. Would you quit giving that a rim job? You just thought about putting your thumb in it too, you sicko. All right, we're going back live, Doc. The perverted stuff's got to stop for a second. God, this is why people want behind the scenes.
I was just eating Nutella. God.
Yeah. You could be home and like, Benny, Benny,
She wants to take the
I
jar.
got Nutella.
Doc's like, can I? I'll take the jar off your hands.
Golly.
Denise, you want to come meet me behind the
Ladies'
chair?
room?
Yeah.
Got a meeting in the ladies' room.
I'll bring the Nutella.
I'll bring the knife.
I'll bring the Nutella.
I'll bring the spreader. I mean,
I got no control over that.
Order up.
Yeah. You
Holy
want it scattered and
crap.
smothered and covered right now, don't you?
Viewing area $1.99 a minute.
Woo! Our YouTube will be lit today. I already got a feeling.
5 viewers.
I got a feeling. We probably got a lot more than that. That's just what picks up.
Yeah.
Hey, Denise.
That's just what picks up from hard computers right now.
Denise.
Ma'am.
Practice with your tongue, girl. Practice with your tongue.
Yeah.
We're not live on
All right,
air.
we're back.
Hey,
I got to go
everybody.
back live just to clean Doc's mouth up. She got potty mouth today.
I don't know what you're talking about, Scotty.
Good. Somebody call in and save us.
Well,
She didn't even eat any sardines.
We got to do our nursery rhyme.
All right, you got to do a nursery rhyme. All right. Well,
So,
let me get your wheels on the bus.
Well,
song.
wait, which one do we want to do? Lil Jon?
I don't know what song it is.
It's Snap Your Fingers. Snap Your Fingers.
No, I don't even know that one. What do you got? What else?
Okay, and then I've got Get Low.
Get Low would be funny.
And
What
then
else?
I've got Rumors by Club Nouveau.
Oh yeah, either one of those.
All right.
All right, here.
Hello, boys and girls. You know what that sound is? That's time for nursery rhyme. That's right. Okay, I need all of my friends on the bus. Crisscross applesauce. I see Scotty, and I see Denise, and I see Jacob, and I see Drew. So let's go, boys and girls. Today, we're going to talk about rumors. Now, have you heard, how do rumors get started? They're started by jealous people, and they get mad about something they had and somebody else is holding. They tell me that temptation is very hard to resist. These wicked women, they just persist. Now, maybe you think it's cute, but girl, I'm not impressed. I'll tell you one time only with my business, please don't mess. Look at all these rumors surrounding me every day. I just need some time to get away from all these rumors. I can't take it no more. My best friend said there's one out now about me and the girl next door. I don't think that was a rumor, though. I think that was probably true.
You're not supposed to talk to your kids like that.
Don't talk to your students like that.
Oh, okay. So did you hear that one about Tina? Some say she's much too loose. That came straight from the guy who claims he's tasting her juice.
Whoa!
Did you hear that one about Michael? I'm going to skip that one. Did you hear that one about Susan? Some say she's just a tease. In a camisole, she's 6 feet tall. She'll knock you to your knees. Look at all of these rumors. So boys and girls, now let's talk about rumors for a second. Let's don't start rumors about people because that's not nice. That's not nice at all. And my friends don't tell rumors, but my friends do. Get Low. Okay, y'all, I'm going to try this one. I really don't know this song, but this was a request. 369, You're So Fine. I can't do this one. I don't know the song. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I don't know this song. Scotty, if you can find that song, I'll try to come back and do it for y'all later. But I don't know the Get Low song. I have to know the song in order to be able to kind of do the lyrics, y'all.
I got one.
Dude, I was not,
what?
I thought I was recording that whole thing. I wasn't.
We are just all discombobulated this morning.
Wait, maybe I was.
Adam Ant. But we're gonna do Adam Ant.
I want you to sing this one right here.
Oh, Goody Two Shoes. Okay.
But you can't sing it now. You have to read it. Oh man.
Okay, go to the site that you need to go to.
I got one. Hang on, because there was a site I used yesterday that I should
AZ Lyrics.
I should have just went back to. Yeah.
Okay, dead air, Denise.
Sorry.
Dead air.
That was I do believe I got that one. I'm sorry. I did.
I did.
All right, there you go. Now you got to do this one in your, in your nursery rhyme voice.
Okay. So
do I need to make it bigger?
Just a little bit bigger. Give it to me one more time. Thank you. Okay.
All right.
Good, baby. Thank you. Take it down one. All right, there we go. Okay, so boys and girls, now we're going to talk.
Are you recording it this time? Okay.
First, we talked about rumors. Now we're going to talk about Goody Two Shoes. With heartbreak open, so much you can't hide. Put on a little makeup. Make sure they get on your good side. If the words unspoken get stuck in your throat, send a treasure token. Write a pound note. Goody two shoes. Goody two, goody two shoes. Don't drink, don't smoke. What do you do? Don't drink, don't smoke. What do you do? Subtle innuendos follow. There must be something inside. We don't follow fashion. That'd be a joke. You know we're going to set them so everyone can take note. Take note. Why do I feel like an echo? When they see you kneeling, crying words that you mean, opening their eyeballs, pretending that you're Al Green. Goody two shoes. Goody two, goody two shoes. You want me to keep going?
That's
okay.
That is plenty. That is hilarious. So somebody just texts, psst, hey, I heard a rumor that Doc was a lesbian. Start that rumor.
You heard it here first on Just for Fun Radio.
Oh my God.
Well,
so what did we learn today? You don't drink, you don't smoke. What do? You just pour juice right down your shirt.
And start rumors.
Yeah.
Oh, look, there's an iPhone.
Yeah.
For everybody that doesn't know, there's a broken iPhone.
Yeah, that's my little cousin's boyfriend's or fiance, if you will.
One day I'm going to get an iPhone. If I worked for,
you would even settle for a broken one right now, wouldn't you?
I would just settle for an iPhone. And the funny thing is, I had an iPhone 4, and then my daughter talked me into doing the. I'm
doing the Mexican.
You're gonna do the Mexican word of the
your daughter taught
but my daughter taught me into doing Android.
There, go ahead.
Okay, go ahead, Denise.
Go ahead, Denise. Mexican word of the day
is keychain. I asked my wife, where do you want to go for our anniversary? She said, anywhere I've never been before. I said, try the keychain.
You get it, Doc?
The keychain.
Oh,
Doc.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, dog.
I'm trying.
I
We
know.
need the redneck word of the day.
We don't have a redneck to do it anymore. Okay, here's another one.
We don't have a Mexican either. So, I mean, how come we can do the Mexican word of the day, but we can't do the redneck word of the day?
I'm trying to find a redneck word of the day.
Thank you. I mean,
that was just funny.
You're welcome.
We don't have a Mexican. Can I just remind you that you're black? And the fact that you just made that sound like a slave driver. Well, we don't have a Mexican. Really, Doc?
Well, no, but you were.
How unpolitically correct was that one? All right, how about there's another Mexican word of the day, Denise?
Mexican word of the day is ice melter. She says she showered, but I smelt her from far away.
That would be you, Scotty.
All right, there's one.
Safari. My boss promised me a raise, but Safari, he hasn't paid me.
That would be both of us, Denise.
Look, T-Rex arms. I can't believe you can reach that.
Wait, what was that? That other
I'm backing up. Rectum.
I had 2 cars, but my wife wrecked them both.
Oh my gosh. Okay, can we move away from the Mexican?
Hold on.
Nope.
Got some more.
Senor. We seen your old lady dancing at the club with another vato.
Yeah.
Joe.
Hold on.
Joe, I was driving home last night and I ran a stop sign. I was drunk, so the cop took me to jail. Jerky. I left my key in the house. We'll have to use jerky instead.
Jerky. Jerky. Sorry. I even thought that didn't come out right. Duh.
Yeah, look.
Niece.
My girl saves lots of money on razors because she only shaves up to her niece.
Okay, Doc, you handle it. What else you got?
What am I handling?
Here's ghetto word of the day. Omelet. I should have slapped your ass, but omelet, it slid this time. Oh, I'll let it slide. Omelet.
I'm going to let it slide this time.
Huh?
Okay. The problem is you can't get me to read and try to talk and slang at the same time because the two don't mix.
The redneck word of the day is barred. My brother barred my pickup truck.
Yes. Read that one right here on the screen and then we'll move on to something else. You got any others? We're at 9:49.
Jello and shoes. I went to the shoe store today, but to buy my lady some Jello shoes. Wait.
It would be yellow, but yeah, Jello.
I went to the shoe store today to buy my lady some Jello shoes. Do you get it, Doc?
Jello,
some yellow shoes.
Oh, okay.
Look at the picture.
I'm trying to read it. I'm like Jello and shoes.
Because you're trying to read it as an academic scholar.
As a Mexican. Yeah, I'm reading it as a Mexican.
Denise, you and I will talk.
That's nothing compared to what this one has said.
I love how you just point me right out. I know not to do any armed robbery or any crimes with you.
Because she's gonna point.
She was like, "Yeah, he did it."
No, but then I get blamed for her not waking up this morning.
No, but look, all I said to her is, Denise, you and I will talk. And she goes, you never heard what this one said.
And it wasn't on video, but at least they'll hear it. They didn't see it because I had it still zoomed in. All right, so listen, you got any other would you rathers, what if kind of things? We'll do that for like 5 minutes before we end the show and wrap up the show.
Pull it up real quick.
And then we got to tell them where we're going to be this weekend.
All right, well, while she's pulling that up, tomorrow, there's a couple things actually happening. The Sidekick will be at a charity ride that I'm sure Little Richard will call in and explain in just a few seconds now that we talked about it. I'm supposed to be at Beer Fest, and I think I'm just going to go up there and pass out some cards, meet people, shake hands, take pictures. Harley is going to be up there as well, but they've got a big event going on with them. They're questioning me on if it's raining, not raining, would I want to come back and work a couple hours at Harley, which I may or may not do. We haven't decided yet. But then Bike Fest is on Sunday, where we close down the square in Covington for St. Jude's Children's Hospital.
I know. Say that 3 times fast.
Yeah.
St. Jude's Children's Hospital. And this is Little Richard calling in now. Go ahead, Little Richard.
Good morning again.
Little Richard, our Roman reporter from Tiny Town.
Yeah, and my legs sure are tired because I got to roam a lot further than y'all.
That's right. So give us the short version.
The short version. Amelia's Blessings is the name of the event. Shady Dale Rodeo Fairgrounds is the location. 9 o'clock stands up. 11 o'clock is going to be around the end of the ride and the beginning of the actual event. And the event will have vendors and face painting and jumpy things and fun stuff at the Shady Dale Rodeo Fairgrounds in Shady Dale, Georgia.
Where's Shady Dale?
Over there. It's actually at the corner of Highway 83 and Highway 142, in between Madison and Eatonton.
Okay.
I know where Madison is.
I know where Eatonton is.
Take Madison south.
You're eating right now.
Easy enough?
Yes,
Easy enough.
Thank you very much for calling in.
Richard.
Thank you, Little Richard.
Rock on.
See you later.
Rock on.
So yeah, that's happening. That's our tomorrow. And I'm sure there's all sorts of other stuff going on.
Yeah, Sunday.
Bike Fest on the square of Covington.
Bike Fest.
Bike Fest. Are you going out?
Yeah, I'm going out, but I won't be here this weekend. I'm sorry, guys.
I meant going out to the thing. She's like, yeah, I'm going out, but I'm not going to be here.
What are you doing tomorrow?
Tomorrow
It doesn't matter.
is
So-
Pride.
I'm kidding.
I'll be at Pride in Atlanta.
Okay. Both days?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the parade is Sunday.
Okay.
Parade.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if you could be one for just 24 hours, what cereal box cartoon character would you be?
Ooh. I want to be Toucan Sam.
I want to be Tony the Tiger.
Arr.
Silly Wabbit.
Tweets are for kids.
Yeah. I'm trying to decide on
Or the
that one.
Honey Nut Cheerios bee.
I'd probably be the bee. I'd have a good time flying around.
You have a good time flying. Well, you do that anyway.
Fly up, sting a couple girls on the buttocks.
What is your favorite animal?
I don't know that I have one.
Really?
Well, I mean, guys look at things differently than girls.
Really?
Yeah. Like, what is our favorite violent animal? You know, what is our favorite furry violent animal? What's our, you know,
And I
Like
think
if
that's
I-
just you.
no, guys. Dude, like if you asked a guy, well, you have to be careful because if a woman asks a guy, the guy's going to answer however he thinks the woman would want to hear him answer it. But if you said, who do you think's the hottest chick around? We'd be like, blonde or brunette. You know, like we have a hot blonde, then we have a hot brunette.
Mhm.
Then we have the hot blonde that we would take home to our family. And then there's the hot slutty blonde that only our buddies would see us
The
with.
correct answer would be my wife.
That-
Thank you.
That's, again, what we would tell you women if you asked us those questions.
Oh my gosh.
Men
okay.
file things differently than women. If somebody says, what's your favorite dog? They go, what kind of dog? Like, you know, guys
They
look at things like that.
Think it
We
just
categorize
answer
things.
the dang question in general.
But for y'all, we would give you whatever we thought you would want to hear.
Okay.
Do I look fat in this dress? No.
Next.
And then we would throw it away when you're not looking.
Scotty, be quiet. It's a very hot, it's a very hot and muggy day. You desperately want something very cool and refreshing.
Wait a minute. Hold, please, because you're going to get ahead of ourselves on this one. You do realize that when a bee stings the people, they die. Ha ha ha. Yes, but not the Honey Nut Cheerios. Sorry. He wants to play with your honey owie owie owie.
La, 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 la.
La, la,
Get
la,
it?
la,
It's the
la, la.
Cheerios
It's a
guy.
Very
Honey, owie,
okay.
owie, owie, owie. Okay, I'm shutting up.
It's a very hot and muggy day. You desperately want something very cool and refreshing to quench your thirst and revitalize your body. What do you drink?
Water.
I wouldn't even listen.
Typical man.
Typical man. You know, it's okay,
Oh,
Denise. I listen to everything that you say, even the ands, the ums, the commas, the periods. I listen.
Here's
to
a
it all.
question for you. What if you were given one or two options? Somebody hands you $1 million.
Mhm.
You have to spend it in one day, but you can't spend it on yourself. Or they give you $100 that you have to spend on yourself, and you still only have one day to do it in.
I'd
Which
do
one
the
would you do?
Million.
I would take me $1 million and not spend it on myself.
I would too.
Yeah.
What would you do?
Oh, I'd blow the $1 million in 15, 20 minutes.
I would set up like a whole bunch of different what I would do is I would donate to a bunch of existing nonprofits. And yeah,
No, I would
No?
not.
what would you do?
I would call all my friends, true friends, and have them meet me at the car dealership and give them all brand new cars.
Okay, I want the convertible BMW.
Because you don't realize what a new car can really do for somebody. I
Right.
mean,
You know what?
that's how you get back and forth, the transportation, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And I saw the commercial for the new Cadillac last night too. So
You know what I would drink to revitalize myself?
What would you drink?
Beer.
oh my God, we should have known your answer.
Do you have stock in gravity?
Not yet.
Not yet. She's going to be trying to figure out how to.
If you were given,
She kind of does. She has 3 kidney stones.
yeah. Oh, and did I tell you I talked to her about that the other day?
Who?
Ooh,
The
who
nurse
was her?
practitioner.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
And she was like, not scientifically, there's not anything scientific that says that beer helps, but it flushes you and helps dilate the ureters.
So does water.
Anyway,
Denise prefers beer.
I know.
there's water in
There's
beer.
water in beer. And we both said it.
Yep.
Oh my
You were just
God.
given a yacht. What would you name it?
I would name it.
Y'all are gonna laugh.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna
Come
name.
here.
I'm gonna name. I'm gonna name mine Shiznit.
I'm gonna name mine.
Because I would be like, this is the shiznit right here.
I'm gonna name mine. Come here.
Oh my God.
You've just been hired to a promotions position at Kellogg Company. What would you put in a New Breakfast cereal box as a gimmick?
A microphone.
Sardines.
No sardines.
So what would you put in there?
Yeah, I would do. Well, it depends. I mean, if it's only one item, or do you get to choose? Because you could do like a music theme.
One item.
One item, a microphone. Why not?
Doc.
I already said microphone. Scotty took mine.
Just like everybody weighing Chung tonight, what action would your name be if it were a verb? Never mind. We'll go to the next one. If you were to get a tattoo.
Little Richard says he'd name his My Little Boat.
My Little Boat. Okay, when trick-or-treating, it's around Halloween. When trick-or-treating as a kid, was there any kind of candy that you didn't like to get?
Candy corn.
I hated candy corn.
I like candy corn.
And then I'd get back and I'd separate all my candy and then trade my brother.
Yeah.
I like
Now-laters. I didn't like now-laters as a kid.
I love those. Those were the easiest ones to sell at school because you could sell those for like 5 cents.
Mm-hmm. Nickel a piece.
Yeah, nickel a piece.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I made my money when I was at Lithonia.
You were the
I was
candy man.
Candy man.
Okay.
15 cents for a sugar daddy, or 2 for 25. Because most people had a quarter. So it's a whole lot easier to guarantee get your quarter.
That's true, yeah.
But they cost me 5 cents a piece. So selling them for 15 cents a piece or 2 for 25, come on, that was a deal.
Okay, I have 2 more questions because it's about time to finish up. Okay, if a movie was being made of your life and you could choose the actor or actress to play you, who would you choose and why?
Jim Carrey.
Really?
Because I could see he could pull me off very easily.
Probably. Doc?
Angela Bassett.
There you go. That's a good one.
Yeah, she could play me very well.
I'm sure she could. Okay.
Y'all are a bunch of perverts.
Okay. And
Little Rich says he could eat his weight in candy corn.
Ew, gross.
I love candy corn.
That's gross.
That's
okay.
the best part about this season.
No.
He says the ones he don't like is apples.
Tree.
So keep going.
So ending off the show because of what happened today. What is the weirdest food you've ever eaten?
Man, there's a few.
Okay. Then
I don't remember eating scrambled eggs and pig's brain, but that has to be the weirdest thing I think I've ever eaten. And hominy is, I think, as an adult, hominy is the weirdest thing I've ever actually eaten.
I think the weirdest thing I've ever eaten was today when you put that Nutella on that Vienna sausage.
Well, truthfully, now that you mention it, that probably was. No, the weirdest thing I've really ever eaten. So I was at a place and I didn't know what Sterno was. Sterno. It's that can that you light and you put under stuff and it heats stuff. I didn't know what Sterno was. And it was open with the top off next to where the little small Vienna sausage style little sausage things were, the little wieners, hot dog wieners. And I took it and dipped it in the Sterno and ate it.
Did it make you sick?
Let me just tell you, it was like licking a piece of metal. The taste was horrible because it had that chemical taste because it was Sterno.
Yeah, but did it make you
No, it didn't make me sick. I ate a bunch of food after that. So by accident, I did that. But then today I did eating the Vienna sausage and Nutella. I mean, we ate that, y'all. Well, Doc spit it out, but you did eat it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So me and you now can say that we have.
That we have what?
So you just swallowed it. You didn't really eat it.
No,
There's a difference if you chewed it up in your mouth and actually chewed it up and ate it.
Enough to swallow.
Okay, I actually chewed it up, ate it.
I couldn't swallow it. I couldn't.
She swallowed it. That's an NWA song.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Easy E.
Easy E.
Good.
Rest his soul.
What? Nothing. We got to go. What else is there? Errands to run.
Places to see, autographs to sign.
What was the first live concert you ever attended?
Oh, Salt and Pepper with the Push It tour.
Push it.
I don't remember because my mom used to take me to them, but the first one that I remember going to without parents, my first adult one was ZZ Top Afterburner.
Okay, if we're going that way, my first one with my mom was Leanne Rimes when she was out at the Horse Park. And I think my first live one was when they used to have the country music festivals out there.
Mm-hmm.
And went out to that and actually got to meet Rascal Flatts. And,
I remember those country
and
music
he
festivals.
touched my belly button. I haven't washed it since. I'm
You
just
touched
kidding.
your belly button?
Yeah. I had one of those
You
shirts
do realize that's well, how old are you?
like 18 or 19.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
I was
Wow.
old enough.
We got to meet Rascal Flatts.
And he touched my belly button.
Yeah, where?
I love
My
Rascal
belly-
Flatts.
I meant where? In the bus?
No.
Now, why would she be on
Behind
the
the
bus?
stage?
Why would she be on the bus, Scotty? Why would she be on
Never
the bus?
mind, Doc. You're overthinking it way
It
too
actually
much.
worked out really good because we were kind of standing back and then somebody looked at us and was like,
That's this!
are you done yet?
Scotty, do you
At a
get
Bon Jovi concert, they flash boobs. At Motley Crue, they flash boobs. At Rascal Flat, they flash belly buttons.
Can you
Life
mute
is
him?
a highway.
Do you know how to mute him?
you know what?
Anyway, somebody came up to us and was like, just so
That
you
brought a
know,
whole
this
new meaning to I'm going to ride it all night long.
Scotty, when you're done, the rest of the class would like to move on. So when you
Keep going.
when you can finish, when you know you're
My
interrupt-
wish for you.
Oh my God.
Show me your belly button.
you're interrupting the class.
Me and my gang, we're taking turns. I'm naming up all their songs with Denise. I'm sorry.
Denise, I'm so sorry that Scotty is being so rude to you this morning.
Oh my God. If anybody else finds that funny, text. If
Now
not,
we have a phone call. Great.
oh, just for fun.
And to add to that, the Eagles, they still flash boobs. They just have to raise their pants legs to show them.
Oh my God.
Good day.
All right, bye.
Good day.
I just don't know what to say.
Okay, Denise, go ahead.
I don't even remember where I was. I just finished the show up, butthead.
All right, we're out here, everybody. Have a great day. We will
We'll
see
you
y'all later.
Monday.
Take care.
And don't forget the Covington Square on Sunday.
That's
and
right.
The ride to Shady Dale tomorrow.
And when I say don't do anything, I say don't do anything we do. That truthfully, don't go flash your belly button, people.
And don't eat sardines.
I
and
didn't
then,
flash my belly button.
Wait, and then don't waste sardines down your shirt.
That's
in the
right.
Studio.
Don't even go near a friggin' can of sardines. Oh my
Saying.
God. We will talk to y'all later. Y'all have a great day.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. I'm going to kill him after the camera turns off.
Wait till you see where we put the Nutella next. Bye.